What is up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome back to a little bit of Mouse PI for Hire. Yeah, see, we are here as Jack Pepper, private detective on the hunt for a murderer. There's been a murder. So we're down here in this amazing game. It is like, freaking Looney Tunes, old school Disney meets noir. Very, very nice. Look, so far so good. It plays kind of like an old boomer shooter like Doom and Wolfenstein with a little bit of Bioshock thrown in there. I guess maybe from the 1950s vibe. I thought it'd be nice to match the occasion. Yes, hell yes. I don't have an old fedora, sadly. I did have one, but I don't know where it went to. In many, many moves, it goes away. But we got a few little things going on. I thought it'd be nice. Hell yes. I think it works better in black and white anyway. But yeah, we've got so far so good. We got a little bit into this, we got to take down this opera lady. You can see all the different effects of the guns and that. It's really, really special. It's about 30 bucks. I think it's available on everything. I think it's actually worth the price of entry. There's not many indie games where you're like, ooh, 30 is a bit steep, But it's definitely worth it. There seems to be a good bit of meat on the bone, and that's what we're here for, right? We're here for games that get our little thing going on. All right, cool. Let's see. Have a look at this little starting screen here. Yes, look, we're a private eye. We're checking in on our little board, our little clipboard. Yes. Wait, are you also in black and white then? Yeah, exactly. Yes, I am. Yes, I've always been in black and white. I've been sent from the past to the future. How's it going, Ivy? How you doing? Welcome on in. So yeah, we have this little upgrade girl, but we haven't figured it out yet. Shrew's missing. Okay, cool. The shrews, the mice, the maces. Oh my god, look at all this. Oh yeah, I decided to pick the hardest difficulty on the first... Yeah, on the first go. And that's definitely going to come back to haunt me, right? Surely. Alright, so we got to deal with some politicians as well. Are you guys a fan of some noir goodness? Oh, I forgot how slippery smooth it is. Sheesh. Alright, cool. How you doing today? How was your weekend? Very nice. I gotta talk like this now for the whole stream. Yeah, same, yeah. If you've ever watched like LA Confidential or The Maltese Falcon or Chinatown with Jack Nicholson, yeah, some classics. Here's our crime wall, see? You see all this? The Mission Magician. It's not easy to say. Look at all these little fun little things you can do. You got little squeaky legs as well. You can do a little bit of kicking. They got so many little details in it. It is very impressive. Look. His little back room is a dark room, but somebody left the light on. It wasn't me. It was not me, see? Yeah, remember, the last time I went black and white was for LA Noire. I must do it again. I never did get to finish it. It's a long game. I have to finish it myself a couple of times, but not on stream. Yes. Hello there, Jack. How you doing? Wait, I'm Jack. Who's Jack? All right, we're going to go down and talk to Mayor Stilton. Everything's named after cheese. Here he is here. Yeah, see, look at this place. It's just called Tinsel Avenue, like Tinseltown. It's a piss take on Hollywood. We got fondue. The fondue seems to be their beer of choice. It's like fermented cheese or something. Inzek, hello. How's it going? Hello. Welcome. Nice. We're going to get lunch. We'll be back later. No worries. Get your thing. Do your thing. Get your lunch. How you doing today, Inzek? What you been playing? This guy's extra. Read all about it. Yeah, it's really, really fun. There's Tammy. We don't have our upgrades yet. I'll show you how much meat's on the bone. Let's go talk to Mayor Stilton. Everybody's done like 2D sprites, so that gives you that boomer shooter vibes. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Not really. No.
Is Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly
Cornelius.
good someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high
Rat-ta-ta-ta.
office. Wow, that whole affair.
Why is he stuttering so much, is he?
Most unfortunate.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
It was ultimately good for business.
He's either hiding something or he's just got a stutter.
Ah, you were a real wild card, my boy.
Yes.
Quite the
Mouse simulator,
as
exactly.
always. You put those goons right.
I don't actually smoke, but I thought before you'd have like a little cigarette in the corner.
Good for me. Great for the polls.
I went old school playing Black Mesa, yes, and finished Replaced. I'm close to finishing Replaced.
Script. Boom. Gone.
Bada bing. So we're voiced by Troy Baker.
The magician. Steve Bandel.
Everybody loves him.
Steve's gone.
Like a fart in the wind. And
like a fart in the wind.
A trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did somehow.
Hey, Squiddy, how's it going? Straight in there with the drinking. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mom's boy.
The address.
Having some tea right now.
Cornelius.
How are you doing today?
How
How is the one and only Squiddy?
My life, after all, right?
What you been playing lately, sir?
Yeah, more than once.
Thanks, sir. Hello. Yeah, but what was I doing? Oh yeah, Black Mesa. God, will we ever hear from Half-Life 3? I know it's been cooking. It's been actually ready for a while. It's this whole RAM situation. It's meant to be a launch game for the Steam machine. Now, normally I'd say I'm not stupid enough to keep it on one system, but they did it with Half-Life Alyx. But that was VR, so it's slightly different. Alright, head to Bandle's secret lab, see? Alright, let's see how she got any upgrades for us. Hey, Tammy Tumbler.
How come you always got time to hang out?
Because I like you. You're a cutie. Only for you. Just, yeah, I'm still waiting for this. Okay. Fair enough. We got some guns we can get. We have some nice guns already. We got little shotguns and that. And then we'll be able to do some elemental stuff later. Very nice. Elemental, my dear Watson. It's definitely worth a play. When you see this open world map, it's super fun. Open city. It's like a old school Mario world. Just get to drive around and stuff. Alright, let's see where his secret lab is. All the way down there. That looks like an outhouse. Is that where his secret lab is? Let's go check it out. Look at Tinsel Avenue, huh? A city that never sleeps. People never sleeps in it, see? There's all these little cute little things going. There's a little airplane going over. There's even like there's a little train, little metro. There's even a little fake Hollywood sign with Tinseltown, see? Yeah. Hello, how's it going, Ember? There's the birthday girl. How you doing? How you doing, Touch? I thought I'd do something a little different to mark the occasion. I have an old hat like my grandfather's hat, but sadly it is very small and very barely holding it together. Which is all good. We're doing our thing, see? Yeah. How was your birthday weekend? I hope it went well. That's all that matters. We must spoil our little flame. Alright, Bandle's lab. Let's get in there, see? Playing some Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. I see a lot of people going back to Black Ops 6. They didn't like 7.
According to Corny, the entrance should be around
here
somewhere.
Yeah, alright, straight in there with the shoddy. Shoddy what it is. Me mitts. So it's kind of using the old school boomer shooter. So whatever two weapons you last use, you can see there's room for so much. Look how floppy the shotgun is. That's all I'm saying. If I was the shotgun, it wouldn't be floppy. But everything's kind of floppy in this game. Alright, let's go. Now we can kick things as well. Boink! Thanks for the ammo, Toots. Yeah, see, yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah, it was a birthday. It was. Always check behind you when you start a level. You never know if there'll be a secret. Some good collectibles in this game. It's very fun. Definitely worth the price. Skiddly-dee-dee-dee. Now we got double jump as well. See, yeah, that's right. I said double jump. What do you want? Oh, damn. Look at these dudes. Are they cultists? Yeah, they are cultists. Damn cheese cultists. They love that brie. That gouda. But they never think about that stealthing. Jesus! Back off. Do I know you? I don't want to waste. See, this is the problem. You end up wasting ammo. So yeah, we're playing this on hard difficulty. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Eating some lunch. Nice. Love it. Love it. Enjoy. Enjoy. What's on today's menu? Better stop over there, okay? See, I ain't got no bullets for this. Carry on. Damn, you're just shooting everything. Oh my goodness. Got some cheese? Oh yeah, I do. I have 5 cheese heals. Luckily they're carrying over, which is good. Let's reload. There's more cheese over there. Someone's gonna bust out of this outhouse. And I mean how. Weekend was very fun, filled with good foods, good times. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad to hear that. Hell yes, you deserve it.
That's a low-hanging one.
Right. Outhouse, in-house, side house. Take the elevator down. This is an elevator? It's more of a poop chute if you ask me. Ding, ding, ding. I don't choice this elevator. No, I don't.
Flush. We're moving.
It's a big toilet, I think, but what's this? Window. Elevators 24/7. What the hell? Windows? What is that? That's so weird. I thought it was German for a second.
What exactly were you up to?
Skirt. It's just somebody writing with a lisp. Oh yeah, you can pick these up, can't you? Who's in here? Let me at him. Bonk. That one went flying in the air. Did you see it? Let's get the double whammy. Oh, yes. You'll love to see it. Boink. Oh, kicking does actually hurt. Hey. Why, Yoda? Guys are pretty tough, I won't lie. It's hard to get ammo on this biznatch. Boom, headshot. Because it's like a first-person shooter, you're not really ADSing much. Look at this dude. I ain't afraid of you. Afraid of dying. Let's eat some cheese, huh? Skiddy-dee-dee-dee. Jeez, you came up here fast. You were halfway down the... That's right. Oh, off with his head. Nice, he just shoves a whole lot of bullets in there. Yes, enjoy your lunch. Do your thing. No, I got no more bullets. Some leftover Thai food? Hell yes. It seems to be the go-to. I like that. Can I have this? Some barrels we can break, some we can't. Okay. Fair enough.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
Yeah, follow the white rabbit. Is that not? Ooh, there's a new gun. I think we're in desperate need of a new gun. Look at this. This is straight up out of like a freaking an old school cartoon, right? Definitely. Darkwing Duck or something. You guys remember Darkwing Duck? Anybody in here? That's got a nice challenge on this, definitely. I won't lie to you. I shan't. Someone says I lied to. I did not. Open his chest. No, you see? How strange. Anybody home? Yeah, we need ourselves a Tommy gun, because those guys... Boosh! Swing, bada bada bada. Nice. I got you cooked. See, I've only got a few moves I can do, so I was like, how else are we going to break ourselves a little shield, huh? Oh, yes. So, yeah, lots more games coming out this week, but that's not really what I'm thinking about. I want to play these amazing games we got now. Replaced. I decided we were doing some fighting in Replaced, and I didn't get any of this stuff down here. Maybe this is a separate area. I think so. No, that's where I killed those guys. So I was playing Replaced, and I'm like, oh god, the soundtrack's so good, but games very rarely use their own soundtrack. Like, you know, it's always maybe a couple of songs, and then they save it for the end, you know? The intro and the outro. Like, the only game I've ever seen truly utilize their soundtrack with all the singing probably is like Clair Obscur. Like, dang. But yeah, so I decided to play some of the fighting modes and all that and all the scenes and put on the soundtrack. And as I thought it would, it ended up being a super cool fucking moment, you know? I love it. I swear, these devs can hire me to make some cool moments with them. Funk! But you got these beautiful songs and you're not going to use them? And it worked well with the combat too. Something tells me not to jump down there. I will break the game. Alright, so we're in this crazy secret lab, you say, huh? Collecting lots of moolah. I don't have anything to really spend it on yet. Secret found. You know it. You know it. So this is how we do the safe cracking, the lock picking. We use our tail. Actually works really well. Lovely, lovely. Nice. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You're so nice. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Boosh. Had a nice little Sunday with family. I got my mom's birthday coming up this week, so we're all kind of planning and stuff, you know. Oh yes. It's been really fun. How are you not dead yet? It's been really fun playing No Man's Sky with you. Little stinker. Every night. It's just like... I feel like death, but it was so worth it. Ooh, it was like glitching out there. Whoa! Why do I gotta break every game I play? Nice. I've been getting my little ship together. It's fast. It may be small, but it's fast. Hey, look, it's better than the one I accidentally sold it for, okay? And then I'm trying to, like, upgrade my exosuit and my multi-tool, get the blade javelin or whatever it's called, blaze javelin. That's been nice. I see you over there. What's that? Like little blueprints or stuff. Not sure what they're for yet. We got 6 of them. There's definitely upgrades in that, and they just haven't opened them up yet. Which shows how big the game's going to be if you can get, like, you know, 3+ missions in and still not open up the upgrading and that. Good lordy. It's the day of Hades Day. Hades, Hades, hey. I know there's a secret in there. Let me in. Who do you think you're messing with? Secret found, yes, right? Can't hide nothing from me. Oh, look at this. This is the secret lab, is it? Everybody's on fire. Oh, Jesus. Ay. It really hurts, Charlie. Some of them just don't even die from that. I'm not even joking. Look at him. He's like, hey, what do I do? Yeah, yeah. This is what you do. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn. Pretty damn cool. There's a little ice as well. They're freezing. Look at this guy. You the bad guy? He's like, my God, you oughta get out of here. Look at that. So I blew those guys up, did that. All good. I lost half of my health. I'm not even joking. And I don't mean how. You do get little armor, like these guys here, and little body armor. But it works a bit weird, you know? You just kind of lose it from time to time. For no damn reason. Let's save that a little bit. Might have to come back here. Alright. These are our little monster closets. Classic video game stuff. Can I help you, sir? Can I shoot this? Come on, come on. Give me a little breath of fresh air. Octopus, octopi, whatever you want to call them, and squid. They last pretty long outside of it. What do we do here? Outside of water. Hey, water. Maybe they can breathe air as well. It's over here. Bunk. No entry yet. Yeah, right. We'll see about that. Let me in. Yeah, it's difficult on hard. What's this? Building Betty. Can't forgive myself. Just can't. My mind keeps chipping back to Betty. Who's Betty? Hey, Betty. The unknown. Ooh. Bringing her back. This is some Bride of Frankenstein stuff. What is this? Certificate. Yeah, he is. The professor. The magician. Contract binding 2 parties. Okay, we'll see that.
Steve worked with scientists. Oh.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I don't know if I can stay up that late every night again. No, I hear you for sure. That one was very, very rough, I think, on you poor things. I don't know if you're staying up. De-varnisher. That's clever because everybody's made out of drawing. So de-varnisher to get rid of that. But I don't know if you guys were staying up just for my benefit, you poor things. I was looking over, I was like, oh my god. Must have been insane. Okay, we can't take those with us. Now, we'll find a nice medium, right? Shave off a few hours and you'll be good to go. What have we got here? The Vanisher again. Is that a different type of grenade or something? We have some TNT, classic. Look at it there, thumping away. Just absolutely, just, yes. Yes. Is there something here? No? Search the lab complex. I'll do with it. That Pokemon stuff that's got, that's pretty tough. I have to figure out what's going on with that. Oh. Oh, yeah. New gun. It's like an alien zapper. Nice. What is this, Call of Duty? Oh, that's what the de-varnisher is all about. Cool. I love the details. There's a gun later on that has like a little brain in it, which is very funny. Alright, let's try out this de-varnisher. I was fully convinced we were getting a Tommy gun. Let's test it out, boys. De-varnish this. I think it's a... Oh, yeah, I see it now. Look at him. It drains the color out of him. Or at least the ink out of him. And then it goes... I think it's like a poison gun. So you have to, like... It's like damage over time, you see. You see, it'll kill them. You just have to leave them to it. Oh, my God. Easier said than done, huh? Oh, I'm trying to get behind here. Oh, jeez. Ow. Did you hear that? That was brilliant. His little bones. You already dead? Nice. Not a bad little gun, I guess. Does what it says on the tin, huh? But because it's like damage over time, you sort of need to nearly run away from them as you do. Okay, should be this guy up here. Come out. I can see you. Oh, you're slicker than the rest, huh? Real slicker. Oh, cool. I shut out the window by now. Oh, he still got me with one. The boss. Nice. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, Lord, it's burning. Yeah, that's so clever. Look at that. Ha-ga-ga-ga. Such a smart little game. Is that for the shotgun? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's do that. Maybe the shotgun. What do you call it anyway? The de-varnisher. Yeah. What do you think about that, huh? Okay, now where to? None of these turned off. Follow this. Yeah, can we turn this off? No. This seems like a button though, doesn't it? Come on. Jimmy! No. I wonder. What's keeping you in there? Yeah, you know when you got, like, I think what it is just that new game addiction, right? We'll all kind of chill out on it soon enough, and you'll be like, ah, there we go. The happy medium. My God, if it isn't fun. Just good people. Good laughs. Makes me happy. Ah. Switch over to a different game. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's more Hades, as long as I can take it. Oh. Is that what's going on, isn't it? Gonna take it. Yeah, no, I feel you. So I was saying about roguelikes, you know, like, when do you switch off? They're technically made to play forever. As long as you're satisfied, right? That's all that matters. It's important to keep the lady satisfied. Boop. Change over mid-game. Oh, look at you. Look at you go. Okay, definitely is a button. Little stinkers. Make it look like a button if it's not a button. Oh, a button. Little surprise game. You almost have to, like, just say to yourself, you're like, alright, I think I'm done with this game. It was fun. You have to sign off with it. I'm in heat. Oh my. Who told you that? How did you I'm always in heat. I'm an Irishman. Are you crazy? I'm always in... Oh, look at this. Big robot mouse. What is this? Cuphead? Oh, and some kind of crazy hypno toad. Did you see that? The hell's... what have we got here? Peppers. Hot peppers. Hot lava. What does that do? Make me, like, faster or something? Like I'm setting everything on fire. I am. Okay. It burns. My eyes. What did you throw at me? Oh my God. I'm so going to die. Get the gunner. There you go. That's all that matters. Sheesh. Things are getting spicy in here. This just in. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Someone else is shooting at me. There he goes. I missed him. Did he just flip the bird at me? You shouldn't have. It's not even my birthday. Said everybody heard about the bird. Okay, yeah, this poison gun isn't that bad. You just have to kind of, as weird as it sounds, you have to, like, leave them alone, burn them, and then just kind of leave them alone. See that guy already dead in the corner. Whoa, this is like 120 frames, and it feels like making love. Feels like making love to a cabbage. This just in. That's weird. Bonk. That didn't kill him. Oh, there it is. There it is, he's doing the hibbity-dibbity. But I'm almost dead. But I didn't die, that's all that matters. It's pretty spicy. Yep. What's this? Oh, there's body armor right there. I mean, I knew that. I just didn't need the body armor. Surely. Oh, there's someone else left. Why did we get a autosave? How strange. Oh, I still hear someone else shooting as well. Who is shooting? Let's see if I'm a better shot than you. Clearly not. Ew. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for new games. Let's do it. I'm always in heat. I'm an Irishman. Wow. Okay. That one's definitely quote worthy. It is true though. We are very passionate people. I think it's the potatoes. Which one is it? I can't remember now. Is it quote ad? I had so many bots that at one point it was quote ad and then ad quote. Come on. There it is. No, it just added it. It just did that. Okay, no, it's just put a random quote. Quote number 73. I don't make the rules, I just kick you in the balls. Nice. Nice. I stand by that one too. Okay. Let's just try add quote. Dude, I don't remember. It's been that long. I didn't do anything. Maybe all one word. I don't even remember anymore. Come on, Timmy. On the 17th attempt, he got it. Well done. Congratulations. You've won a brand new car. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. You're welcome. Number 627. You got to get on my level, Ember. Come on. Come on. Book. Oh, yes, it is true. We are passionate people. It could be the potatoes. It could just be mad as a hatter. The potatoes. I knew there was other health here. Give me that. Hey, Gil. Ah. Me too. Now the music on. Never thought potatoes would equate to passion. Yeah, right. You put like one singular chip in your mouth and you're like, ah, you're in heaven, right? All the angels start singing. Feels like heaven. And then what if you make like potato gratin or something? Or a jacket potato. That's heaven right there. Heaven. Oh, I smell a boss. What's that?
What the absolute?
I'm not afraid of that little thing. Is it a mouse robot? Uh-oh. What's it doing? It's alive! It's alive! Robot Betty. She's got no arms, no legs, but she's still got titties. Not my proudest pap.
What sort of devil's trickery?
Put that T over there. Oh, Jesus! It's freaking lasers! Am I killing this thing, or are we just having fun, or... I'm gonna hit you with one of those, okay? I'm so sorry. Betty! Oh, you turned that laser around. That's very mean of you, Betty. You naughty little thing, huh? You're so unpredictable. You go one way and then you go the other. Shabadoo! Is she dying? I don't know. We're all dying. We'll be here till Christmas waiting for that shit. God does such little damage. If I hit her with a few of them, will that make it burn more? Oh, gamma rays! Okay, looks like I can get behind here. Sheesh, that was close. Mamma mia. Okay, you caught me. There it is, see? I know you, Ember. I know you. Oh. Okay, now I go up and down. Okay, this is a cool. I've never gone up and down before, I swear. I'm just an innocent lad. Would you pick up the hilt? Oh, she turned the laser around midway and up and down. Disgusting. I think this one calls for this. Alright, and then I think you do that and then that. It's a little bit confusing. Basically, you can only have two guns out at once. And it's whatever the last gun you selected is, you see? I'm that good at tutorials. Drink it. Oh, we also have TNT. I never even thought about that. I mean, of course I thought about that. I just wanted to make a challenge for myself, you know? TNT. Gamma rays. Oh, she's invincible when she's doing gamma rays. Can I get the TNT? I want to touch the hiney. Give me. Oh, no, she's going crazy with it. I gotta be careful. I have been known to blow myself up with these things. Ah, lads. Chill out. Right, now. There. Love the music. Any more, any more TNT for me and you and TNT. She's so cold? That's kind of sad. I'm sorry. I'm not your creator. But when I find him, I will kick his ass, okay? I'm sorry, Betty. Betty Spaghetti over here. Damn, this gun kicks like a mule. Alright. It's time to say goodbye, Betty Spaghetti. Come on. What, you gonna get one last gamma ring? Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look, I survived with one health. So I did the gamma ray, but there was nowhere to hide, and then there was one last place to hide. I'm so sorry, Betty. Dude, I got one health. Master! Oh, it's Igor. I told you. Every time there's a... oh, there was body armor here again. Every time there is a... little mad scientist assistant, I always called him Igor. My master! Yes. Hold on, dude. I need to get up here. Were we able to, like, get up here and survive and stuff? Whoops. I think they took pity on me there. I survived with one health. One health in the cream. Goodbye. GG. Oh, thank you. And of course, we got some bots in there. Of course, we got some bots. Yeah, 627. You like that big number, huh? Hello, Igor.
Hello there, sir. I mean, master.
You have to step it up, Ember. Then again, your last, like, 70 quotes have been something
master.
special. Some would say you could write a novel out of it. Oh, we got a little conversation. Choices. I'm blocking it a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright. Who are you? Tell me about the lab, death, and robots. You mean love, death, and robots? That was always good. Ever thought about a total makeover?
I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wazuka is
Dr. Bodan Wazuka.
That road, sir.
Which just sounds fun to say.
It would be far too much for them to handle.
Am I?
Them.
Yes.
Which them?
Them, of course.
I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point.
You're still saying that out loud, master.
It's my inside voice. Pretend I didn't, okay?
You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milk toast compared to the labs
Milk
in the
toast.
old world.
Believe me, I
That's
know.
a fun word, isn't it?
You're from the old world?
In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some
Great.
business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Let's try to take
Well,
over
the word
Tinsel Avenue.
robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
Igor.
No, Master, it's Igor.
That's what I
He
said.
called him Igor with
No,
4
you
R's.
said Igor.
Yeah. Come on.
But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot, babe?
Oh, that?
Betty.
That's the Master's
Oh.
former assistant.
Come on, I get his name right.
Betty.
That's messed up.
Isn't Betty Lynch?
Betty
Not in the
Lynch.
flesh, of course, Master.
Is that not a wrestler?
Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his
Did you get anything
assistant
nice
left
for your
him,
birthday?
And then, well,
You treat yourself to
died.
something nice?
So he started building something to remind him of her.
Left him. I think,
That's creepy.
I
You
think he
don't
might have
know
killed the
lengths and
assistant.
depths of one's sorrow, Master.
It's such a fun little game, my god. Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished.
Yeah, the
Deadly,
plasma
but
ray.
Unfinished. So,
Very
what I'm
dangerous.
asking is there a fully built version out there?
You know there is.
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just
Yes, great.
So who the hell are you?
I'm Igor.
Who the hell are you?
Igor, not Igor?
No, Igor.
Why so many R's?
It's harder to pronounce, as the classics
Right.
would say.
Ooh, a mochi donut? Oh, very
These
nice,
references
very
are gonna
nice.
Get old real fast.
They've been going crazy
Oh,
with
they
matcha
must
over here.
endure.
It's like a
There's plenty
mochi,
more where that
matcha,
came
matcha,
from.
I can only
matcha,
imagine.
matcha,
But
and my
seriously,
brain is
Who
broken.
are you?
Matcha,
I'm a caretaker,
like strawberry
Master.
smoothie was nice.
Or, well, I
Now they have like
was.
oat milk
My former master's
matcha,
gone,
such as
so
like green
now it's
oat milk.
just me.
Could be nice.
Gone.
Oh,
Alright, let's go find your master.
that's
This
no
guy's, he's a yappity doo-dah-doo.
Sure, we'll get along just splendidly.
Nice. Did he just recover everything in this room? You shouldn't have. Free health, free dynamite. Thank you. That's how long he talked. That everything respawned in the room. Just saying. Where do we go now? Things are going to get quite spiffy. Jeez. This is the room we had before. Everything respawned in here too? Seems so. Lovely. I love matcha. Yeah, I'm kind of slightly addicted to it too, I won't lie. I won't lie. Even with its green stuff. I bought a little matcha ceremonial set, you know? Little bamboo whisk and all this peculiar stuff to prepare, you know? Very nice. But, you know, I'm just a simple Irishman. Like, come on. I don't need all that. But yeah, apparently, like, it's very serious, all this stuff, you know? It has to be ceremonial grade matcha and stuff and ting. And, oh, that guy was just walking around. I'm so sorry. I feel kind of bad. Not really. Crank up the projector's power, see? Maybe I won't. I can't be doing that on stream. Last time I was caught cranking it on stream, I got in big trouble. Big trouble, little China. He's cranking it, he's cranking it. Anything over there? What is it? More dynamite. I like how there's, you know, you pick stuff up from far away, so you can kind of get away with it. Nice. Yeah, we've used a good bit of cheese. Gotta save our cheese. Cheesy enough as it is. It ain't easy being cheesy. I like being cheesy, I don't mind. You gotta be a little sappy, a little cheesy from time to time. Please. Too many people. If they can't have the yellow rope in this game because it's all black and white, so instead they have this one. Totally normal wall. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen there. Boom. Secrets. Yes. I love the music in here. There's not too much of it, but when it's there, it's very good. Here we go again. For the love of all that's holy, I'm fed up with these stinking morons. I brought them into my home for a little cover, maybe some labor, maybe, just maybe, a little bit of material for my experiments. Jesus. Turns out kind of chaos is tough to wrangle, let alone control. I don't know what I'm doing. Evictions off the table, mate. The seal off the underground. What are you up to? Think there might be something in there as well. These doors are weird. You have to come at them from another side. Or cranking this up? I hope so. Cranking something. The cranky anchors. Do you ever remember those? No? was like a show of Muppets, like puppets, but they would do crank phone calls. I like the crank yankers. Good harmless stuff. You can't do it anymore. Nobody gets offended. Alright, we're going this way, I hope. I pray tell. Boom! You see, that did more damage to me than it did him. Literally, I could hid behind the door. Nice. Headshots do matter in the game, but without having any form of sort of zoom in, lock on, or anything, makes it a little bit tougher. Usually what these old school first person shooters will do is you'll be able to press like left stick or right stick, and it'll sort of move in a little bit. It's not quite aim down sights, but it usually helps a little bit, but I don't think this one has it. It's okay. We make do. I think it's just so snappy. I'm not used to the 120 frames that I have to be very particular. Alright, get your tail out. Shake your tail feather. Okay, how am we going to hit this and still make it out alive? There we go. Watch out for the spikes. Probably one of my favorite. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, I did. Look, I missed something back there. I didn't even see you in the corner here. Probably one of my favorite lockpicking mini games I've seen in a while. A lot of games just stick to the tried and true Skyrim Oblivion method, which is fine. But it's nice to shake it up, isn't it? Nice. Give me cash. I mean, I think we only carry 4 TNT for the meantime. What are you guys doing back there anyway? What do we do now? Let's see. So we come over here. Aha. The ladder. Take the ladder and ladder it on yourself. You can't just climb up. There we go. Typewriter, you know something bad's gonna go down. Uh-oh. That was a little nice little cheeky boss anyway. Okay. Back to back with the tail. I see you. Spray, spray, spray. Tail's trying to tell me something. Boop. Right.
Well, it's
Oh! Projector room. It is a hypno-toad. Almost Phantom of the Opera. Alright. Another comic. A knife to die here. Can you imagine? What a filthy. You whined about drunk truth, spitting string cheese hooch. String cheese hooch. We did see cheese moonshine earlier. So now we got string cheese hooch. What about all these cheese liqueur? I might have to do a little bombing first. I'll try it. Okay, I guess we're just going back down the old-fashioned way. Missing anything? No. Alright. You know I'm not going to be able to turn this stuff on for free. Listen to the music. Off the forklift? For real? What a hodgepodge kind of place you got going on here. Poke. So yeah, there's a new game from Don't Nod coming out. It's another one of those kind of, I think it's like a 2-person split screen kind of jobbies. We'll see. I don't know if you can play it one player. We shall see. They're all trying to chase after that with the success of It Takes Two and Split Fiction and that, you know. And then on the other hand, you have like Claire Obscure doing their thing as well. Hypno-Toad! Does anyone know Hypno-Toad? It's going to power up the robot, is it? Can I have a round 2 in here? What's behind the robot's mouth? Oh god. Nice robot.
Another one.
Betty! Without a head this time? But then she can't talk. Slaughter, no mirrors, no wires, no straight. Is that it? That's a nod to. Holy God! It's a nod to Pinocchio, right? Leave me alone, girl. Oh my God! It blocked me in here. Did you see that? Ah. I don't think this works on her, does it? Oh, there it is. Can't hit her in the wheel. What's she doing? Oh, these are like mines on the ground. Well, that's not very nice. Bada bing, bada boom. Hop, hop. You're popping at us. I'll be right back after these messages. Help me, Jesus! Oh, I did. I hit one just as I was selecting my guns. Okay, I think she's too fast to throw TNT at, is she? No, she's not, but it's actually hurting me, as you can see. Watch. Nearly every time it explodes relatively close, it just... Yeah. It ain't worth it. Ouch. All the goodies on the edge of the wall, which also has a very nice shock process. Kill 3 enemies with 1 shot. Yes, I did that. What? Did I do that? I think so. Alright, let's try the shoddy what it is. Hoppada, hoppada, hoopada ha, hop. You're trying to do shish kebab. Kill enemies with... Okay, something is going on with my achievements right now. Oh, I think, nice. I think those mines are classed as enemies or something. Back off! And I mean how. Radioactive. Radioactive. You can't hit me if I'm flying through the air. Oh, Jesus. I should have went over there. The fireworks are going off, see? Yeah, see? One for you and two for me. Get out of here, you little stink. God, you're fast. Turn around, you're right there. This is some serious stuff. Hey, welcome back, wifey. How you doing? Oh my goodness. We are playing this Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs game. Do you like Cocoa Puffs? I'm cuckoo for them. Playing all these weird robot experiments gone wrong. And she is nasty. Poor Betty. I think I can like blow up her mines when she's there. Aha! I win. Who wins? I win.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Betty. You deserve better. You deserve better. Oh, baby, baby. We belong together. Nice. So it looks like we're like seeing little bits of her, and then the final version will be very tough. We got a little Hypno Toad over there. For any of the Futurama fans. Waka, waka, waka. Let's get all this stuff free. Why not? Looks like most of it comes back. The armor might not, though. Fun little fights. Definitely boomer shooter territory. Okay, what's next? Use the outhouse? Are we leaving? Is that all we have to do in here? Come on. Got the exit. We have to use the outhouse to get out of here. Is this the right way? I think so. Wasn't there like a way of checking? It was like up or down on the D-pad or something. Yep. And this little guy will show you where to go. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's actually through his mouth. Okay, well I didn't know that now, did I? Oh, probably another little boss. I knew we weren't finished with this place yet. Ta-da! How could you get lost in a single room? Oh, great. Investigate the secret lab. Now, who cares about the secret lab when you have a secret lab? It might be secret, but look at this. What a nice soft landing.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Alright, we need something with a little... What can they do? Can they shoot at me? Yes, they can. Nice little hit marker as well. Ha! See? Not bad with the pistol. You can use it long range like that. Then we'll keep our little our ink. This thing is a de-varnisher. It actually rubs the ink out. Okay, whatever this big thing is, the claw marks. Uh-oh. Something big this way comes. I'm scared. Oh, look at the little wiggles. I love it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Wiggle, wiggle. Do, do, do. I still can't remember that Space Station song. It was just one of those amazing Billboard 100 songs that remember once. Did you just explode that on yourself? God damn it! Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah. I don't know why that happened. I neither pressed the drop button, nor the jump button, nor the throw button. No, none of those. Just take it as we go. These things are going to happen. There'll be a lot of unexplained deaths. Yeah, this can't be good. You telling me there's people to fight down here? Come on. No, don't shoot from there. Come on. Friend. Friend. I'm trying not to get shocked into oblivion here. Why are you order? Ah, I'm not your friend. A lot of they put little bullet holes in them as well. Oh my Jesus juice, Jeffrey Jesus juice. Habanero. Oh, they can still throw like rocks at you and stuff. What is this? You're gonna spawn enemies right there. Now, hey. Going for the wide shot. Can't tell if I got him or not, I didn't. God damn. A couple of hits and you're as good as dead. I'm melted. I'm melted. Hope it's not too loud or anything. I hear someone shooting at me. I can hear you over there. What's wrong with this dude? I'm wasting bullets for nothing. What is going on? Is he there at all? You all saw somebody there, right? Weird. Here's what it is. I grew up with so many cats, you have to match their purr, you know, they're like... You have to match their purr. I love those kind of really vocal cats. Like, oh my god, when you can almost hear them purr from across the room. Spring Sprung. Something about this part, music, everything just reminds me of LA Noir. Has that kind of suspicious music. Secret found, really? A shaky one, say yes. It's the last thing you wrote, was it? The hell was that? Oh, thank you for the drinkish. I appreciate it. My throat is at me today. Thank you. I think we figured out like mochi and machi are like made of the same thing or something, right? There's some connection there.
Now, is this one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
Yeah, you're just hitting switches. Sometimes we're hitting switches. The secret lab. I noticed that you didn't turn off the electrical stuff yet. Great. How many bullets do you take? Oh my lord! Those were headshots, right? We all saw that, right? They almost get a sneaky shot in. See, it should only be 3 or 4 to the head. But this guy said, no. Look at that, face down, ass up. I know what kind of robot you used to be. Can we get over here? For science. Secret science. Sexual science. Doesn't love sexuals. Alright, who wants it? Come on out. See ya. I actually need to save my bullets. You can buy ammo, which is a bit odd, but not overall ammo. There you go, thank you. Anything in there? I think that's where we came from. It's like, oh, you missed a secret. No, I didn't. No entry yet. Come on. No, I'm trapped in here. Mommy.
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab.
Was it?
There's gotta be some evidence here.
I find myself almost better off to leave the armor, and then when the gunfight's over, then just equip it all, you know? Alright. Dice, where's the penguin game? Yes, we gotta play the penguin game. Ivy has redeemed the penguin game. We gotta do it. I gotta go download it. That'll be fun. We finish up one of these games. Like, I'm near the end of Replaced. We can slot it in there. How long is it, you know? I don't even know what it's about. I don't even want to look up what it is, you know? I can't wait. You said it was like a Souls-like. I don't believe you, sir. Nice, what a shot. You love to see it. See that? I think that hurt me as well. How am I 57 health? Technically didn't get hit there. Ink. Now it's very bendy in the ink machine here. Bam, 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 bam. It's gonna be the jankiest game ever. Yes. Ivy's waiting with bated breath, right? Masturbating breath right there. Hero. Get him. Didn't even blow up this time. Oh, serpentine. And turpentine, more like. See, sometimes they just walk into you like that. It does a heap ton of damage. Ding, ding, ding. That really hurt, but they're very nice with the health, so I can't be mad. If I die, it is truly my own fault. Somebody write that down for later when I start blaming the game. Any more health? Come on. Give me a little health. Just a little smack, a little sugar on the cheek. For your old pal, Trevor. Come on. Hey, how's it going, Yuki? Straight in there with the booty cheeks. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I can't look away. What is that? Let me have a look. Oh, it's Jeff the Shark. Doing a little dance. Make a little love. Wow. There you go. Something I never thought I'd see. How long to beat says between 2 hours and 10 hours. That's a hell. Wow, that's a hell of a difference. Yeah, I'm excited for this, dude. Yeah, I'll download it. I'll get it going. I'm so sorry it's taking me so long. Will you ever forgive me? Nice. No, he won't. He won't. I want my penguin game. You've been talking about this penguin game for nearly as long as I've known you. It better be good. Oh, I just bumped off that pipe there, but I recovered, thank God. Yes, I'm one of these cartoons. Oh, there's Betty down there.
Steve, this is crazy.
Our final confrontation with the assistant gone wrong. Someone put the paper in the trash. Duddy buddy, do your tricks. Look at the guy in the middle. That's literally Fantasia Mickey Mouse. What the frick? Fantasia. Fantasia was such an unusual one, but I think it holds up to the test of time. Another setback and why? Because you can't do jack without dough. That's right. Banks, companies, subsidiaries, always the choke chain. Play the good boy, they pat you on the back. The second you show they ain't your puppet, they slam your point shut. Well, flood the gates. Okay. He's getting very pissed off. All these nasty regulations and keeping people alive and workers' comp. Come on. How dare they, he says. What a weird death. Look at this one. Freaking door was blown off by something nasty and squashed this guy. Yeah, okay, he's even got the tailbones. Depends on how fast you adapt to the jank. Yes, I must become one with the jank. I don't know if you know, but I am Master Jank. Master Jank. Oh, you got the cheese booty as well. So are you trying to say I'm going to have to get you the Jeff booty dance? Mm-hmm. It's true, you are collecting all the booties. The booties! Just remember where my points went. Thank you. I had set that to that point. It's a lot. It's a lot. I had set that a long time ago. I probably should ease up on it a little bit, huh? Jesus! Save station. Oh, I always forget we have like a dash. Is there any need to use it at all? It's been such a fun game so far. Please play it. Give the devs all your love. Hugs and kisses, Cyber. Pyro, how you doing? Hello. Where the dirty rat? The damn dirty rat. It's okay. We'll get some cats in. It'll be okay. This game's all about cheese, though. I'm so sorry, Pyro. There's not a single minute that goes by there's some mention of cheese. All right, we could die here. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
I jinxed it, didn't I?
Yep.
That's on me.
Here we go. Got the way you jinxed it. Betty, come on. Be nice. The final iteration. Oh, my. Mamma mia. Me likey. I'm looking at the Roomba with a whole new eyes.
Yeah, well...
Is it the eye makeup that's doing it? I don't know. Something's doing it. Mm-hmm. Oh, here she comes. Look at her dancing. She's dancing. Exterminate. Alright, Betty is very fast. Are you fast enough for this, Betty? Oh, look at all the little monsters she's doing. Oh, she's got lasers as well. These TNT never work unless you throw them on the ground. And if you do that, exterminate. Oh! Pirouette. Damn, see, that's the hardest part of the game, I think. Sounds weird, but you're gonna get hit. You don't even know you're getting hit. Whoa! Not the gamma rays! Ow. Go away, please. I'm getting gamma rayed. Oh, see what I'm saying? You're getting blown away by stuff you don't even know you're getting hit by. Gamma rays. She's a maniac on the floor. I'll take that. And she dancing like she never danced before. Owie! I don't know you like that, Betty. But, you know, give me a chance. I could get to know you like that. Come on, Betty. Come on. Whoa, look at the... Oh my god, was she Naruto running? Is she allowed? Is that against regulations? What does that foot do? She's got the one Tootsie on it. I just realized I'm out of ammo. Baby. It's a bad time to be out of ammo, see? Skiddly-dee-dee-dee, skiddly-dee-doo-doo-doo. Strong till the finish, because I never finish, that's right. You finished it before me. Okay, I don't need to ask you that, TNT, thank you. I don't think the TNT works very well. There, I said it. Some of these guys are like trapped in place. You hate to see it. There she goes again. Gamma rays! I feel like you're just gonna get hit with the gamma rays no matter what. Ah. Well, that really hurt, Charlie. How could you? Nice. Alright, we got this. Don't worry. I'm just looking for stuff to pick up. Come on, Betty. Stop attacking me. I'm a lover, not a fighter. There I go again. I'm out of ammo. Dance with me. Oh, I'm dancing, alright. My biscuits are burning. Christ! Have you got enough of them, man? Oh my God, I can't move. Holy Jesus Christ. Boom, big bada boom. Okay, that was very satisfying. One guy by himself, though. This is so good. This is like a good boomer shooter. There's weird little moments of vulnerability, and neither I nor the game will tell me so. Gamma rays. She's a maniac. I think she died. She blew up her own. I'm so sorry, Betty. We could have been lovers. We could have been ex-lovers. Oh my.
Talk about your life choices.
Look, he could have just made a simple assistant robot. He gave her curves, he gave her lipstick and eyeshadow. We know what it's all about. Yeah, that gamma ray is no joke. Alright, de-varnisher, good. Get as much of the stuff as we can. What's done is done. Alright, the Coast Guard arrival card. What? Coast Guard? What's this all about? Average dockside arrival card. Are we going to be going on a boat, see? Yeah, all the JJs. Salmon Max Aura? Yeah, for sure. I finally got travel season kicked off this year. Spent the weekend in Rotterdam. Very nice. It could be Rotterdam or anywhere. Liverpool or Rome. That was fun. What was the weather like? Rotterdam, that's, is that Netherlands? Sorry, I'm wrong. Where the doity rat. Yeah, old school FPS, exactly. Definitely Wolfenstein vibes. Look at this old-timey telephone, like, right? Quiddo phone? What does that mean? Leave? I don't quit. It's just an easier way to get out of the dungeon. Quiddo phone? I ain't a quitter. I'm almost stubborn how much I don't quit. Maybe I'll just go back out this way? Not sure. Maybe it's just a way of exiting the dungeon, is it? I never heard of that one before. I hear the little tootsies. I hear you, little tootsie. Alright, let's do it. Looks like a different hole in the wall, but we won't talk about that, okay? Check button, right? There we go. That's how you leave. Nice. Wanted the Dead game. Was it? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Just called Wanted Dead. Was it that third-person one? I played that one. I heard they're not doing so hot. Right. These little roadhouses, little gas stations and pubs are right there. Scooby-Doo-Bah. Better than here anyway. Good weather and is indeed Netherlands. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to remember. How you doing back there? You making some cupcakes? God, they look good. They look real good. What are you doing? Normally, I think you'd be able to upgrade here, but we just haven't unlocked that yet. But we can buy some stuff. Buy some ammo, as I was saying. Anybody to talk to? I don't know. And then there's this. Will we try this now? Oh, it's $50. I know it's a mini game. I do have a good bit of money, 1,200. Okay, let's give it a try. Have to teach me how to play. Oh my god. Inning. Alright, so many years like baseball. You have to use the cards we have. Jack Pepper versus your opponent. Rounds, discards. Play ball! The match begins. It's split into 2 innings, turns, divided into 5 rounds. In the first inning, you play as the batter. In the second inning, you switch to the pitcher. Okay, that's simple enough. But what am I doing? I have to hit something, or is it all cards? Cards versus cards. Draw cards. You automatically draw up to 5 cards, a full hand. Right. Swing, bada. Yeah. Alright, I think, is it attack? I love mini games. Is it attack and defense? Maybe your opponent plays player cards, you're the batter, you play as pitcher, vice versa. Okay. If they have it in hand, your opponent can also play a second card, tactics, which boasts the selected player's abilities. But how do I win? Nice. There's like a little shoe button. There's like a shoe with wings. Now play cards from your hand at the bottom of the screen. 1 player card and 1 tactics card, if you have one. How do I know it's a tactics card? Is it got to do with that little leaf, the weird leaf around the top thing there? You may also discard a selected card, 2 discards per inning. Alright. You'll need some help here with this one. Play this one. Discard. Discardium. And how do you play this one as well? Speed boost. Bada swing. Bada. Alright. Play ball! Oh, he did one immediately, then pitch focus. Alright, the pitcher throws the ball and the batter takes a swing. The batting skill is higher than the pitching skill. How do I see that? Where's the pitching skill? Batter hits the ball, becomes a runner heading for the nearest base. If the batter misses, they're out. Okay, then. Oh, Lurky's time? Okay. Thank you for hanging out, mistress. Enjoy. I'll see you soon. Tactics are in use. Their values are added to the relevant ability of the player. Oh, okay. See, there's the runner, I guess, the feet of the runner. But is that the same as the pitch, maybe? I'm not too sure. Batting and pitching skills end up equal. The outcome is decided by a cost time. Okay. He's going to win this one, is he? Alright. Then he's going to play a 1 card, is he? Power swing. Alright, I'll just play 1, 2. Nice. That should beat that, right? Boosh! Ba, ba, ba. Yeah. I love how they have the AI play the strongest card that anybody has right now to really show you how not to play, you know? You gotta let you win the first round so you figure out what the hell's going on. Speed is reduced by current pitcher's field skill. The eyeball, is it? They could have just broke down what these symbols mean, which would have made things a bit easier. Runners, number of bases equal to their speed skill. So it's like 6 minus 3, is it? Home run. If the batting skill is much higher than the pitching skill, batter hits a home run. So many symbols. I'm not gonna figure out any of this. That should be a home run, right? Yeah. Boom! 1 home run. We got 1 home. Alright. He's only gonna do he's gonna do 2 as well, so I'll do 2. So we'll do this batter and then try power swing, which I'm not sure what it does, but I assume it improves my swing. We might be able to beat him down. Let's see. Nice. Can't beat his pitcher, but the power swing might help. No, it didn't. Okay, they don't really have the ability to show you what the cards do, so I didn't know. What's the power swing do? We may never find out. Yeah, so is there a way of like looking at the cards and telling me what it does? No? Okay, fine. Well, look at this dude. Pitcher. With the speed boost. Field play. I think that's another home run. Nice. We get a few of those, that's all that matters. Yeah, that's the end of round 1. No, we got 1 more in round 1. Okay. Still don't know what power swing means. Is there not... You think to be a way of looking at it? I guess it just adds 1 to the swing, does it? Da -da 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 -da. Play ball! So shouldn't I beat him, or is it going to be... Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then we got 2 because of the 2 speed, right? It's a new inning, so I probably lose that player, do I? Yeah, that's unfortunate. What are you going to do? That happens. If you don't get them home, they're of no use to you. That's okay. Okay, we're already 2 up. We're in the 2nd inning. Yeah, I understand the baseball, all that stuff. I just don't know the symbols. But we'll figure it out. Then fielding play, that was the one we saw before. We got a 9 pitcher. Honestly, it seems to be better just to bolster, use the strongest you have, and go for it, you know? That's the vibe I get. Because if you get a straight up home run... Oh, he switched them around, did he? What just happened there? They didn't tell me what happened. I think he switched cards with me. That's kind of cool. I have absolutely no way of knowing what just happened there. Alright, or maybe I did it. Pitching for... Okay, let's try a pitcher. So I'm the pitcher now. Okay, now I get it, sorry. So I have to beat his. So I can't get any home runs now. I just have to make sure he doesn't beat my 2 home runs. Okay, I get it. You really could have told me that. What's wrong is it brings out my cards here where the batter would be, and then it swaps it over to the pitcher. And I'm like, oh my god, did you swap my cards around? And in actuality, no, it didn't do that. So, alright. We are beating them so far. All safe. Ball, strike, whatever you want to call it. The umpire gets it, it's a strike, right? Isn't that right? A ball would be if the umpire gets it, but they don't swing, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, we're trashing. Is he gonna go for it? No. I think I'm doing it right. There's no way for me to actually technically score here, right? Is there? Maybe. Yeah, look, as long as he's not scoring, I don't care. Alright, 9. Nice. That count? Yay! Victory! Spike D. You earn a prize token. Win baseball matches to earn more. Very nice. Victory! This is John's pub to find Spike D's token prize dispenser. Nice. I'm really glad. Nice. I thought I wouldn't get that. I still don't understand some of the symbols, but otherwise it's just baseball with cards, which is actually Pretty clever. Alright, cool. Wasn't there a place to buy, like, ammo here, no? Okay, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Look, oh, here we go. Is it here? Are these freebies? No, that's where you buy your stuff. Got some cheese. Yeah, the chili pepper stuff, don't really understand what that does either. It seems to just give fire to your guns. Futures Now! One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one celebrates the spirit of progress, showcasing the latest inventions and standout innovations from the past decade's New World fairs held in Mouseburg. I always wondered TwitchCon was held there. It seemed like a random city. Yeah, it was Amsterdam too, very briefly, but not a fan of it. Yeah, it's kind of, a lot of it's pushed on you with the whole kind of weed and the nightlife from that, you know, and if you're not into that, then I can understand. Oh, there's the power swings. Are these all just cards, are they? Discounts my ass. Yeah. Let's see. My list for a city break really has only 2 requirements. Strong skyline, some water, and all the lights to reflect off. Rotterdam has both these. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. There's a load of cities like that. Same with Venice. Like, don't even bother with Venice. There's actually some lovely cities that have a lot of canals and stuff that you don't need to go to Venice for. Venice stinks anyway. But, you know, I mean, if you're doing your little bucket list stuff, which a lot of people do, and go for it, I suppose. Alright, should we buy up all these comics? I don't seem to have too much else to use our money on, so why not? 5 comic strips. Very good. I like it. They've kind of nailed that old comic book vibe with all the faded ink. Dynamite. The Varnisher. Okay. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Alright, how do we get out of here? That's cool, dude. Yeah, they used to have Gamescom. Or, yeah, no, Gamescom is still Cologne, Germany. They used to have TwitchCon in a few other places. It might have been actually in Cologne, Germany as well. I know this is the last year for Rotterdam. I don't know if they were able to renew their contract or something. I wouldn't be surprised. We're getting a lot of hot water in the last couple of TwitchCons. Thanks to moronic streamers, you know. As stupid as Dr. Disrespect.
Yes, and I owe Wanda a little update. Lucky her.
You don't want that date,
what
huh?
now?
Oh, the greasy note. How you doing, Mac? Look at that little snail. It's so hard to believe sometimes. It's a beautiful game. Ballistics, augmentations, and noteworthy gains. Clip not packing the payload you promised. Tired of firing blanks when you need a real bang? Are you looking for a longer barrel, a quicker release, or just something a little extra kick? That sounds a bit dirty.
What was he thinking?
Alright. It's finally time for some upgrades. Cool. Honestly, I genuinely like the starter pistol, but I assume there's going to be some form of a sniper. This is where you have to watch yourself, where you don't end up with, you know, putting too much money into things you're not going to use. Tammy, I'm home. I like Tammy. The one doesn't get with Wanda, but I like Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Who doesn't like a little grease monkey? Hello.
Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Come on.
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that?
It's
about German,
tuning,
Dortmund, or Antwerp. Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah.
Is it what?
I like Frankfurt as well. I know people talk bad about it too. Which also sounds what I imagine English to sound like a foreign speaker. It's very close, but also fucked up.
I've been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded.
Nice, I got 6 of them.
I even came up with a banger ad.
A banger
for your buck. Huh? What do you think?
It's, it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good.
This
is
quite pop.
Even, I'll use it like crazy. Right now, in fact. Young adults.
Bruges is next, I think. Nice. Looks like it's got some very nice spots. Yeah! Also has nice little canals as well. That one's got a fair bit of tourism since that movie. Look at this. Art house shooting. Press or hold LT to fire a weapon-specific alt shot. Cool! That's probably why we can't ADS, because they're going to add alternative fire modes for all the guns. That's brilliant.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Oh, was he beating on you?
Kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever,
Yeah, most of Europe is very
guess it?
is dirt cheap.
Back then, Felt like the right thing
Just
to
with
do
the
at
fuel
time, but now,
nonsense going on now, it's
maybe not
making
so
things very
much.
difficult. A lot of
Well,
flights have
things
been
turned out
completely
okay.
cancelled.
Right. Sorta.
Tammy Tumbler.
Kinda.
Alright, Tammy. Let's see what you got going on in here, Tammy. This your little area, is it? Look at her, she has a girly side. Oh, Vivian McCarthy. The one and only. I wonder, is that actually Tammy? That'd be funny. Vaudeville. She might have not just a girly side. Look at this one, the Tricky Dick. Stars from across the pond. Anything else here? She's got a little science side to her as well. Very nice, very nice. Oh man, look at this thing. Sheesh. Mechanical Venus flytrap. Okay, let's see what you got going on here. Bang! B. Alright. B-A-N-A-S. That's all we got for now. Trust me, there's a lot more where that came from. Alright, so the cost 1 requires upgrade 1. Increases damage, clip size, maximum ammo, spread and recoil. All fire. Fires 3 quick accurate shots. Charges up and fires a more powerful shot. That's good too as well. And then what's this one? Fires a sticky blob of acid which explodes after a short delay, dealing area. Oh, I thought I only had 6 upgrades. I have 11. Jesus. Alright, I think we can get a 1 for all 3 of these. Okay, what's number 2? Reduces spread and recoil. Increases damage, pushback, max ammo. Clip size doubled. Sheesh. Bullets pierce the first 2 enemies. Increases projectile count, clip size, max ammo, reduces recoil. Bullets pierce the first 3 enemies. Nice. Much does it cost? Cost 3 for that though, see? It's gonna get, we want 1 to 3. This one's probably gonna cost like 5. Let's get that. Yeah, I was thinking that. Made sense. That's very interesting. It's like 8. Then we'll get more guns later. We have 5 left. We could max out this bio right now. I think, as I said, we're gonna get like Tommy guns and stuff too, so I don't want to overcommit to something. Alright. Oh. Whoa, look at that. Cool. Now it has like an little aim on it. I don't think I can aim with it, which is ironic. Very ironic. Thanks, Tammy. Anything else to say?
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
That's funny. 3 at once is not bad though. It turns into semi-automatic. Alright. Very good. Alright, where's Wanda? She like, wonder what those symbols mean. Oh, it's like the crime board. And Stilton is there, and then Wanda. We're going on a date with her, we're gonna have a little drink. Hey, Wanda! All she wants is the information.
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was
Problem with
nuts.
TwitchCon is
Robots,
crowded first day.
experiments,
Yeah,
stuff
it's
I don't
true.
even have names for.
Fans.
How the hell did Steve
And
afford all
the
that?
streamers,
money,
yeah.
Jack. The guy was filthy rich.
I know. They still
Tell
feel like
me,
that, but
did you find him?
I think
His
what happened
body?
was we had a lot of the
Body, but
kick
I did
morons
try
trying to take over. Because they don't have their own event.
Betty Lynch.
They're trying to
dead
sneak in and
Starlet?
cause
She
controversy.
used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up,
But,
right? Wait,
they'll get their
wait,
own
what do
soon
you
enough.
mean, recreate.
Guessing her accident
House
hit him
rent's still a
harder
problem.
than
Yeah, I
anyone
mean,
else.
that's
Hard enough to
across
make
the
himself
entire
a
world right now,
replacement.
sadly.
That's... Ew.
Yeah.
That is,
After COVID
calling it
prices
creepy is like
jump.
saying Waller boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Deep issues aside, got any real leads on Bandle? Come on, Jack, spill it.
Well, this
Why is
might
he
be
so
bigger than we
important?
first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with a technophile group, I think.
That's
a
a
bunch
nice way
of
of putting it.
weirdo mad scientist types.
Yeah.
Did you interrogate
They're
any
cheap
of them?
other than the
They
UK
were
and
all
Ireland,
gone,
apparently.
but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs.
Definitely a little
And
bit
what they were
cheaper for
working
sure.
on was out of this
Jesus.
world.
Ugh, please.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
like
think
more
the
Bandle
red
smoke
price
and
is
Mary's
really,
shrew crap.
it's definitely
Well,
from
this
a
was
mass
something
exodus
else.
of people leaving
Eerie.
war-torn countries.
Tales
But it's also
of
just from things like
kind of stuff
Airbnb.
that
It has
makes my
created
fur
a
stand
horrific,
on end.
greedy,
Well,
nasty,
if it rattled
modern landlord
Maybe there's something
situation.
to it. So, what's the plan now?
The average
Not sure yet. Plenty
Airbnb
to
owner
think,
doesn't,
rethink
they might know how to
go
clean the
over all
place up, but they
clues
don't
I
have a
got,
clue
maybe
how to
poke
fix
around
things.
elsewhere. I'll keep
So
in
people
touch,
will
all
just
right?
rent a
you
place as
I'll
a
see to
landlord,
that.
like through an Airbnb, but they're not like regulated. And then normal landlords, like over here, we have a lot of old farmers and shitheads like that who are landlords, and they don't have a clue. Like they couldn't fix anything. They couldn't fix a doorknob, let alone anything else. You know, so you'd be stuck for ages. So you either have to figure that stuff out yourself, and send the bastard the bills. But yeah, so they're just horrible, and there should be regulations to hold these people accountable, and there's not. They're making hand over fist, tripling the rent, but not fixing anything or upping the quality of the place. That's what's been going on. Isn't there like a little vending machine in here? And then yeah, because with the I see the wrong in it, but I don't blame them for it either. It's just pure greed. But they see the other guy upping their rent, so they're going to do the same, you know. Like, well, if the guy next door is getting $3 grand for his, I'm going to try to do the same. There we go, 1 out of 20. We really have to get 20 tokens? That's a lot. Maybe, make that money and all that, but it's basically a dog-eat-dog, eye for an eye situation that's been going on in this whole world. It's always sort of been that way, but it was like, either the rich doing it, they don't care about anyone else, or, the odd little person. But now we're like I'd say like 80% of the population are very much like, I'm gonna get mine and fuck everybody else. And that's just, it's not the way a world can work, They don't care. They don't care if the whole place burns. I know there's people out there that are super capitalistic where they're like, well, I'm going to earn my money and I'm going to build a house and I'm going to retire and I'm going to live off the grid and I don't care if the whole world goes to shit. They don't vote. They don't care about anything. And it's like, that's just, like, when the world goes to shit, your precious little fucking house and your precious little idea of, retiring and owning, none of that will matter. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever watched or read a book, watched a post-apocalyptic movie, Lord of the Flies, your precious little property will just come for it. And no amount of, get off my property and trespassers will be shot and survivors will be shot again will stop this kind of stuff. Because you can't operate like that, you have to have, even if people don't have it, you have to have empathy for your fellow human, even if other people don't.
Well, that's another issue I wanted to talk to you about.
We never used to be this bad, like, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's caused it. Is it because of governments? Is it because of generations? Is it because of older generations and boomers treating everyone like shit? I don't know.
For
I don't know.
our little brothers. I see there's been
Okay, this guy just has a little stutter. I swear, after Resident Evil 9, I don't want to hear a stutter ever again.
Between them and mice?
It's not people's fault if they have one, but I do think it's just really bad voice acting.
Disinfectants. No way. They finally came up with something better than
got a job offer in Dublin, but I think it would bankrupt me. Yeah, it's shocking. Anywhere from Dublin to Dunleary, it's worse. Some of the most expensive places in the world. Just makes no sense. It's just a shithole.
Anyway, a little bird told me that the
bird
shrooms are
told me.
disappearing faster than a shell's trench. I also heard that the police
The
might be
shrews
involved.
and the weasels.
No one knows what to make of it.
Airbnb should be legal. It's in serious damage.
someone
Yeah,
should.
I'm not trying to be mean about it.
Someone with a,
As I said, go get your money.
a penchant
But when
for
everybody's doing
solving
it,
mysteries.
it's fucked up the whole place.
So,
And,
this is my
the people
cue to
complaining
go
about rent
legal.
prices or mortgage prices,
See,
and
that's
you see
I
what they're
like
doing
about
with
you, Jack.
Airbnbs, and
You
they're
always
staying
know
awful
when to
quiet all of a
make
sudden,
your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the
Clergy.
air is
The
thicker than
clergy.
usual.
Pin your lab clues. This guy needs to get the F out of my... Get out of my office. Yeah, like, just, I don't know, the greed will kill us all at the end. Alright. Can't tell from the clues and the missions and the locked off places that there's probably like, between 15 and 20 missions. I'd say, hello, Betty. It's tough. I think everything's just gotten so expensive as well. So people want to be more and more greedy. And then I was saying about a lot of these bigger streamers, they're not contributing to communities and society the way they should be either. And that's a lot of new money. And new money comes in from new avenues, but they end up replacing it from others. Do you get me? Like, I'd say a lot of TV is gone to shit now, and it's moved over. A lot of that money has moved over to streaming and that, and even YouTube. But you don't see that kind of stuff. Oh, you can turn this on? Cool. Leave lasting impressions. You don't see that kind of going into communities as much. I'd like to see, I know some of them are good. I'd like to see more big streamers, opening up more community things and that. Because they're just filthy rotten with money. Hundreds of millions. Honest to God, like the likes of XQC probably has 100 million in the bank. The guy, he can't even stand up for more than 5 minutes. He's completely screwed himself. They were doing, did you watch any of that, Pyro? They were doing that Sidemen match or whatever it was. You just see how miserably unfit all those streamers are from, you know, doing 12-hour, 18-hour streams every day. They're like, most of them might be lean or skinny, but they're just unfit. You could be skinny but extremely unfit. Like that dude, he was just vomiting everywhere. That's usually just from, yeah, not having absolutely zero cardio on that. But some of them were gassed out pretty fast as well. You know, it was a full pitch. At least it looked like it. I get it, I understand. Definitely know how to fill a place. Alright, where are we going now? Nice, the Clyde. This is so much fun. Yeah, I do think like the Airbnb stuff, as I said, it's like the bed and breakfast stuff. It doesn't even go by its name. Like I don't think there's a single Airbnb that supplies breakfast, is there? And old B&Bs used to be you'd be basically renting someone's room that turned into a B&B or a hotel, you know. And the little old lady, the old granny, she'd either be living there or would come in and she'd be making breakfast in the morning. People would be sitting around and you go down and get your breakfast. That's just not what Airbnbs are. Airbnbs are glorified little fucking hotels, but they're run by idiots. A lot of them now on Twitter and TikTok and all that, they're Instagram. They are recording what they find after people leave, and it's really weird. It feels like an invasion of privacy. It's like, it's not perfect, and you can see what they are. You know, these kind of influencers that are coming up, and they don't know about life. They don't know about grifting. They don't know about work, hard work, true hard work. You know. So they're just paying more people to do stuff, complaining about that and their big manicured fucking 6-foot nails. Look how dirty these people are. Like, fuck off.
Please, I didn't do nothing.
Shroud. You won the shroud.
Please, don't hurt me,
Don't hurt
officer.
me.
Twas
I'm
just
not an
a
officer.
little cheese stick on the sidewalk.
What did you do?
Well, I'm not a cop. What's got
Well, yeah,
you so
like
jumpy?
that side of it,
Oh,
they're just
them
basically buying up
cops.
a lot of the property.
Yeah, serve,
Even when they
protect,
say
all
like
that.
private owners,
No,
it can mean those
they're
as well.
rounding us up.
That's not
When
even the problem, okay?
wagon rolls
That's
in
fine.
and then
It's good to have people
gone.
owning properties.
Going how?
The problem is they
Gone,
keep
gone.
driving up the price
My buddy
themselves.
got nabbed for just being a shrew. Oh, okay, we've put up with that for years.
Like
but,
we were able to get 3-bedroom houses for
word is,
$500 a
he
month, you
can
know.
end up in a slammer.
Now you won't
Just
get that same thing for in
vanished.
Ireland for
Damn.
$3,500 a month.
Damn, indeed.
Where's the extra
Well,
3
you watch
grand
your
a month
back.
in value?
I'm getting out of here.
It's nowhere.
To the
That's not that long
wetlands
ago.
or
You get it for $500
anywhere,
a month.
really,
Probably about
anywhere but
maybe about
here.
10 years ago. Whoa! The trail of rounders. Why is the cops coming after me?
Funny. Looked like
Roundup.
a cop, talked like a cop, but
Yeah.
wasn't really a cop.
Sorry.
What the hell is going on here?
I want to try some of this alternative. Oh, nice. It's cool the way they all got little upgrades. You can see, put holes in the barrels. So yeah, that's the wrong side of it. And there's no value that they're adding to it. They're just like, well, Johnny down the road is putting up the money. I'll put up the money. Like people always say, like, well, they got to pay extra taxes. They got Spike D is mice. They're making headlines. They got to pay more property tax. They got to do this and that and maintenance on the place. They don't ever do maintenance. You joke me. Some of them looks like interior design stuff, but it's more minimalistic. You know, like a lot of white walls and tiles go a long way to make things look, you know, fancy. There's nothing else. Some of them look no better than a fucking Holiday Inn, you know. But yeah, by each one of them being extra greedy, it just destroys it all first. It'll all come crashing down because people will just refuse to do things. Look at that cheese. It's just, yeah, that's the real problem is the greed. Because people buying up lots of property is fine, even especially if they live there, and then yeah, it's just living their lives. But coming to private
Anyone home?
landlords,
No?
they don't understand what it means to be a landlord. A lot of what's happening is, like, not all boomers are bad, not all older people are bad for sure, but there's a lot of them that have a chip on their shoulder, and they arguably had, like, a lot of ease, you know, coming out of, for us it was like the Celtic Tiger, which then came out of, you know, all these boomers being able to buy houses, even like baby boomers, able to buy houses for a fraction of what they cost now, and then It's, you know, like you used to say, like your parents would buy a house for say 20 grand in the 50s or something, and now it's worth, you know, 1.8 million or something like that. You know, now very little. What used to affect property prices was the adjacent to a big city, how close you are to it, and property value, land value, if it was a lovely place, you know, or if the land quality was bad. And that's what used to affect things mainly, you know. Or if the place was known for crime, that would drive the prices down as well. There even used to be a joke where certain lads would go around shooting up into the air to scare people, and that would, you know, in turn bring the property value down. But that's not really how it works. But nowadays, that's not really not how it works at all, because of gentrification and false fucking, you know, property value. Like, this place is so nice. Look at all these college people, and the people coming out of college are like, I'm just trying to survive. Oh, that was another one down there. It's always cash. Mr. Beast just evacuated animals for Carrick Zoo. Yeah? Did you release them into the wild? They'll probably all be dead, poor things. If an animal, it's wrong, you know, to have them in the zoo and all that, but if they've been raised in a zoo, they don't have the natural instincts usually, and they end up dead really quick, especially if they've been mollycoddled or the bottle fed. It's just the way it is. It takes them a while. They can't acclimate. Most animals will be okay, but some not so much, especially the predators. You see what's happened to that poor little monkey in that. Yeah, private flats where you have to cook and clean for yourself. I don't watch that. Their footballing ability is embarrassing. Yeah, Pete from Disney. Exactly. You're so right, the big fat guy. 100%. All right, where you bastards going? Nice. It actually kind of stunned them. But yeah, it's a rough one. I can understand it from both sides. Yeah, thanks. Because I do think people, if you have the money, you can kind of do whatever you want with it, really. Dang. Oh, this is a big one. Nice, they're all like stuck in the wall from the big guy. I need to change the toggle for the crouch because I'm just never going to use it. That's the truth of the matter. Let's hold it down. Aim assist. Anything about crouching? Crouch input method, press and hold. Okay, cool. There we go. I know, like, people, you know, you earn that money, or you're streaming, or you're influencer, or beauty tuber, or whatever you are. You're like, well, they don't have any obligation to, you know, support a community. That's their money, they earned it. I'm like, I know that. You're 100% right. That's your obligation. But if you only think like that, when you eventually do lose your channel or influencer, get cancelled, whatever, then you'll expect to live off the government or live off society. We shouldn't give a fuck about you then, you know. You have to contribute to your, I mean, unless they've been really mean to you or something, like, oh, you've had a horrible childhood or something. I don't know. Look at these bastards.
These cops carry badges.
I don't know.
But holy moly,
I feel like that's what
like
we're kind of on this planet for, right? Make it a bit better than we got here. Da-da-da-da. Collect 5 baseball cards. Each their own, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just have a conscience, and I feel like that we should try and help each other out a little bit. Especially when you have more than enough. Like I said, $1 million doesn't get you anywhere these days. It's just horrible. That's what we've done to our economy. But if you're one of these people with 50 million, 100 million as an influencer, you know what I mean? Like any of those OG YouTubers or streamers that are still going and haven't been cancelled are filthy stinking rich, you know, and they've earned it for sure, but it's just automated, you know what I mean? Like the likes of Moist Critical showed, like he had earned $40 million on YouTube alone, and then just started to turn off all of his revenue because it's like, this is just stupid. And he regularly gives away money as well, which is kind of mad, but you know, you can hear people just literally screaming, begging in his chat then. It's like, dude, that's not really the way to do it either. You can't win. You can't win that way. You'll have people on your doorstep now. Then, yeah, like, and then, like, you know, Pokemon, Valkyrie, XQC, Soda Poppin', all these OGs. They're filthy, stinking rich, and they're not like some of them are just they don't know how to spend their money. They end up getting Lamborghinis and crashing them or buying like Soda Poppin' has a house where he lets another streamer live in it for the last like 15 years. He lives in a high-rise penthouse apartment in the middle of Texas. There's not, as I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, what's the, you know, how are you contributing to society here? None of them are. They contribute to DoorDash, that's about it. Photography, does Tommy want another one? I'm not asking him to get out there and start getting into the soup kitchen and volunteer and all that kind of stuff, but you can easily make some donations. Some of them do, you know. Make a donation or set up something. Like, say what you want about Mr. Beast, and I know most of it's fake, and he does give me some weird bad vibes, like Antichrist vibes. But at least he's trying something, you know. So a lot of these big streamers, you know, like Kai Cenat was trying to open schools and wells and stuff in Nigeria, and that all fell apart. And the reason for that, it's not necessarily the streamer's fault, but yeah, they're getting these companies to help them, and the companies are full of scumbags, you know. Like, it's been widely known, and it'll be proven time and time again, mark my words, every one of these big streamers do not handle their own finances because they can't do basic maths, you know. You can do 2 + 2 = 4, but they don't know how to do maths, because it's just not something they like to do, you know. Bad education, bad teachers, underpaid teachers make bad teachers, as simple as that. So these people don't know how to read and write really well, or to do maths, and they just hand it over to financial advisors. They've all done it, and it's been found out, like, you know, some of the top paid people like Amaranth over in that OnlyFans and that, and Sophie Rain and all them, they are basically missing millions of dollars because it's all been swindled from them, from these companies. You just hire someone. You're like, so you're going to expect someone to handle your, you know, $80 million OnlyFans fortune for a 23-year-old? You don't think that's enough money? And you think like they're going to go get rid of that or smuggle it away and not care because you're never going to check up on it? Like, what did you think was going to happen realistically? And the same thing is now happening with, like, I think Jason the Ween, another one of those guys. He's not so bad, but yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I just let a guy do this for me. I'm like, you're crazy, just absolutely crazy. Oh, gotta watch out for the train. These guys are not. Oh, there was one dude behind there all along. So yeah, you know, me talking about like, oh, do something good with your finances. Oh, did you see that? So he had 72 armor and 100 health. This is what I'm trying to say. I know it's hard mode. This is what I'm trying to say. There's something very off here. So that if they walk into you, you're taking massive damage, which is bad. Maybe the train hit me. We'll never know. We will never know. Something is very wrong. So there you go. 78 out of 100. No, he hit me there and only did 66. So that's, like, you know, fucking 12 damage. Feels like he's doing a lot more. How did I insta-die there? Maybe I got hit by one of the barrels. We'll never know. I think one of these spawning points is right there. I think I'm supposed to come over here. Yeah. Got him. So yeah, they'd want to watch out for their fortunes. And then, yeah, so it took them that long to get the fortune, and you never know when it's all going to be over. So they have a certain, like, my money, my money. But then they give it away to financial advisors that are not really looking out for them. It's the oldest trick in the book, you know? You'd have politicians siphoning away money all the time. All the livelong day. We not go that way now? Where do we go then? I can hear them spawning. Down here, is it okay? So yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, there does seem to be a little bit of just, you know, my money, no one else's. They don't even, and then, as I said, they don't even spend it well. Even if they weren't giving it away to charity, why not, like, buy some cool things with it? Instead of these shitty little streamer houses and that. It's kind of mad when you think about it. Like, people don't realize, even on Kick alone, Kick's not even that old, right? I know that's all cryptocurrency and gambling or whatever, but, you know, they've been paying out billions of dollars. It's not even that old. So it's just insane the amount of money that's mixed up with this streaming stuff. A lot of it did come over from TV, but it's so much bigger than all of that now. So much bigger. Come on, there must be some enemies. Come on. How do you just like drop these without them exploding all the damn time? And like, you know, they worked hard to get all that money good on them, but I think it's even stupider if they're gonna let it all be taken from them. It's too late then, you know. You know, you have these guys go to jail, but you'll never find the money or get it back. It's over. The books are cooked and you never knew about them. Oh, what's this? Conks? That's supposed to be. Is that not fighting the apartment keys, eh? Come on. The deli key, okay.
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident.
Sure it is. Boom.
That's so good I should get 3 points.
That was easy. Hey, bit of spinach, and he opens it like that. That's brilliant. Oh, look at this. I'm strong till the finish, cause I eats me spinach. I still get hurt when I'm doing that though. Oh, this guy's a big one. So you can actually punch him pretty far away. They're still hitting me. Ooh, wow. Oh, he just went straight into me. Who's next? Two big uns, huh? He's a big un, I'm a big un, we're all big uns. Yeah, I think the way to combat the Airbnb stuff is to not allow it to be long term. It shouldn't be allowed to be a renting solution, and if it is, they need to register as landlords and pay their dues. Because right now it's been used as a glorified like little hotel, but they're like long-term staying with it. I know you can do that with hotels, but it's only they're just one up from like a Holiday Inn motel. You're just living out of a crack den, basically. Living in and out of a big fat suitcase.
Pączki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
Nice. Bring some Tavoy. I never heard of that. I think cottage cheese only better because from Clergy Road. Don't go getting clever with fancy schmenchy fresh cheese. No fresh cheese. Yeah, like most of the issues with, you know, the modern builds and a lot of builds is that they're been sold to foreign hedge funds and that, you know, big giant billionaires, and then all the money gets zapped out of whatever specific country it is, you know. And that's not a good thing either. But you know, the Airbnb stuff can be from the people from that country doing it too, you know. Like people don't realize how important a book and a movie like The Big Short is, you know. It's all about this guy who predicted the global economic crash of 2008 back in 2005, you know. It's a good movie, but it's an even better book. But everything that went on in that book and that movie is based on real stuff. It's happening again, you know. There's a very iconic scene where Steve Carell's character travels around America to see how big the bubble is, because he's trying to he's a bit of a scumbag too. He's trying to bet against the bubble bursting and the economy crashing. He knows it's wrong, but it's going to make him filthy rich, and he has a little hedge fund, a little private hedge fund himself. So he goes over to Florida, and there's these massive ghost housing estates. Nobody's paying anything, and they're all empty, so they don't want to pay. And we have ghost estates here in Ireland all over the place. They're giving out about immigration and housing, you know, war-torn countries, asylum seekers and that. And it's like, that's not the issue. Half these towns are derelict, abandoned, even most of the stores and that. And then yeah, it's the ghost estates as well. Half of them unfinished, or just not put people into them because they're waiting for some foreign hedge fund to buy them instead of giving them to people for normal rates. But anyway, so back to the movie. So he did this, and he found out there was lots of ghost estates, and then the thing that really broke the camel's back and realized how bad the bubble was is he went to a strip club with some of these local real estate agents, which are tanned up, you know, basically fruit jobs, you know, no brain between them, just gobshites. And so he went to a strip club and he talked to a stripper, And she was like, "Oh yeah, I have a house right now." Like, and he was deciding to talk to her while she's giving him a lap dance about like the freaking economy. And she was like, "Yeah, I have a house. I don't want to lose it." And then at the end, she goes, "I have 12 properties." So one stripper had 12 properties, and that was it. After that, he was like, "Okay, this whole thing is gonna crumble." He realized it was all a giant house of cards, and even the mortgages that they owned. Not one stripper with her 12. And it's not always the same, but it showed at the time. I used to always, it's such a random thing, but it doesn't really apply to the economy. But I used to always look at the people's houses, and it's like you'd see how well a person was doing by how many cars they had in their garage. You know, you'd have the work vehicle, and some people would have 2 cars after that. You know, you'd have the wife's little go-getter, and then the husband would have some fancy sports car he's always wanted, and then the work vehicle as well. Nowadays they have no cars, they're on the bus, Ubering around, like people can't even afford anything. It just goes to show, you know, we lived beyond our means, way beyond our means. We got so greedy, and the greed is still there. None of it was put away for a rainy day at all. That's something I've always said. Even my generation, we were not properly told how to save, or we didn't learn that lesson. Look, the paw looks like a metal knuckle, that's clever. It's always look like that. Am I supposed to make this, am I? Or I shoot this? Little ducky? It's weird it didn't swap the gun over. Cool. So yeah, it's interesting for sure. That's just one example. It wasn't always that way, but it showed, there's nothing wrong with being a stripper, but it showed somebody, a stripper can actually make, if you do it well, you can make a lot of money. It showed that someone like that can have a massive real estate portfolio and not take care of it, and then have absolutely no safeguarding. That's the issue, is people didn't understand. Like, she wouldn't be able to count her properties, and then no safeguarding. So if one of them went, she lost everything, and she did lose everything. It's scary. Any one of those properties could have been used as investment and put it away. If she still had them now, it wouldn't be so bad. But
Let's see if I can get to the station without
her mortgages were. She didn't have a clue what she was doing, so her mortgages continued to climb, and she couldn't pay for it on a stripper's salary. Nice. See, I'm definitely upgrading the pistol, unless we get something better. But yeah, I can still see that same stuff happening now. Now it's just with, instead of strippers, it's the influencers. And it's the same thing again. But coming from an influencer, as I said, you can be cancelled at any point for saying something stupid, right? As they should. The cancelling stuff, not so much, but fucked off the internet, yes. No, cancelling doesn't really do anything. It's so stupid. So fucking social justice warriors that don't know how to fucking, you know, tie their own shoelaces. But getting them off the internet, yes. Okay, here's the latest fucking drama is the Sykkuno stuff, you know, which is all pretty personal. Besides one little thing, so basically he was caught like cheating on his girlfriend with 6 other girls. And you're like, okay, well that side of it, who cares? He's a man whore, piece of shit, but handle it privately. Then, and you know, I don't know if it's true or not, but then apparently one of them was 16. So then we have an issue. Then we're talking an actual illegal thing happening. Ever since like the new wave of anime that kind of came in over to the West from the 2010s, say, like we had, like, anime has been amazing in the 90s and early 2000s is peak anime, but it got kind of a rejuvenation during the 2010s and that, you know, and it got really popular in the West. I mean, it's always been quite popular in America. I mean, full West, like all of Europe as well. It's big, right? But ever since that's come along, the changing tides has happened, and ladies seem to not so much go for a manly man anymore. They like the femboys as much as the femboys like the femboys. So a person like Sykkuno comes along, and he's every girl's little wet dream, you know? Little shy, spoken, thin, little kind of gobshite. And what does he do? He's not actually like that at all. I bet you he doesn't even sound like that. This man is a walking fucking red flag. So, yeah, of course he's going to use it to be a man whore. But
Jacko.
if he's a definite creep, that's even worse. Are we really taking down the cops? It seems to be. Here's Johnny. Here's Jacko. Yes, if that's the case with, as I said, most of the stuff that goes on with streamer stuff should be handled privately or with the police. See, I have no bullets left. But, you little bastard, how'd you do that? But if he has been chatting to underage people, then let them fry, I say, you know. That's what I say. I take these things very... Oh, I can't go back up. I take these things very seriously. I'm not really about the life of prison allowing for rehabilitation. I'm sorry, I know people be like, you have to, you know, there has to be something within you, but I don't. I watch enough true crime to see the constant level of reoffenders that end up doing horrific harm and killing people when they should just be done away with. If a dog mauls and kills a child, we put the dog down. If a human mauls and kills a child, we put him away for a few years. It's fucked up. I'm sorry, but we should be putting these people down. That's my thoughts on it. Eye for an eye. It's not a nice way to look at it. You know, I talk about looking after your fellow human, but I think if you murder somebody, or worse, that you're no longer human in my eyes. That's you're broken. You're gone. I'm sorry. As I said, it's not a very nice way of looking at it, but there's a lot of broken people out there, and they can't just be fixed. There's no way. You end up just becoming more depraved. Alright, what's over here? Is it just secrets and stuff? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just talking trash. Anyways, that's the streamer bullshit. Every month is something new. Who really cares? What am I doing? It's kind of cool secrets, isn't it? Yeah!
This case reeks in more ways than one.
Oh yeah. But each their own. I know that's not a you know, a take that everybody agrees with. I think if it's like drug related, or if it's you know, petty crime, like Jesus, like there's people locked away for drug related crime longer than people are for being a murderer, you know. That's a fucked up system. Is another secret? Nice. We're breaking into the prison, I think. Raw. Is there a couple of ways of getting in here? We're finding out stuff, I like it. Are these the actual cops? What's going on here? Do I amuse you?
In the trench coat.
Yeah?
Get me out of here. I'm with the good cops.
Are you? How can I tell?
Ones are bad, all right.
Hello. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. But yeah, I mean, time and time again, you'll always see with these streamers, there's probably, in my opinion, maybe 1 or 2 out of 100 streamers that are genuinely good people. The rest just, they fall.
You see me.
They all fall. Fall to money. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. We open these guys and kill them. Sounds like Michael Jackson. Nice. You're talking about the Sakuna. Yeah, I know that the voice actor, Deku voice acting, is apology letter. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah. How do you feel about all that kind of streamer nonsense? His girlfriend took him back, and then he immediately went back to chatting with some of these girls. But if the 16-year-old thing is true, then he needs to go away for a while.
Well, you know,
So messed up. It's just the fame getting to them. As I always say with these streamers, most of them come from a nerdy gaming point in their life where they couldn't get any girl to talk to them. Come on down. This guy's burning, and he's getting acid on him, and he's still taking me down. So yeah, they come from that kind of nerdy side of things, which means that they didn't get a lot of attention. So all of a sudden they're an overnight rock star, but they're still that kind of nerdy little dude. So they end up with a lot of messed up thoughts in their brain, their views on girls that wouldn't give them attention, or whatever it may be. Shut tight, huh?
yeah, forms.
This guy's hair.
Before,
So yeah, they have a lot of strange ways of going about their lives. A lot of red flags. Da-da-da-da-da. Boosh! Where'd you come from? Moida! Such a good little gun. Alright. Open sesame. Not sure which this part of it. Shortcut unlocked. Nice. Dark Souls. Is it this? No, still shut tight. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam. Well, yeah, God help that poor girl. She must have more daddy issues than most. She's gonna take him back. But, you know, things are different now. Like, a lot of these girls, they have OnlyFans, so they kinda... Some of them will sort of think less of themselves, which they shouldn't. So, they feel like they can't get a serious relationship. So they'll just take anything, you know? We always will accept the love that we think that we deserve. Do you understand? So if we think very little of ourselves, we're gonna accept very little love. Is this a shortcut? I wonder what are you talking about? Up here? All of it says no entry. Like I see some of the OnlyFans girls. They're like, you know, they were Twitch streamers, and they're getting on a bit. You know, they're getting into their 40s now, early 40s, and they can't hold down a serious relationship. And you know, that's when the biological clock takes over, and it's not fair. Like, ladies get a bad rap, but now they can't hold down a relationship. Now, for most people, they just say, look, if you didn't want that, what does this even do? If you didn't want that life, then you shouldn't have chose that life. But I get that. What shortcut? What did I do? I don't know. I feel like something's going on. Is it in here? How do I open that door? Am I able to use these? Oh. Oh, I see. 3, 6, 2. What? I don't get it. Do I have to make 35? Is that it? Okay. I had no idea what the hell that was on.
All that elementary math finally paid off.
Yeah. Just saying how people don't know math. Boys. I swear every month there's some other little thing coming out about a streamer or two, you know? There's a good lad. I always say this, but when it comes to the streaming and YouTuber and all that, we make the wrong people rich, you know? Whether we want to believe or not, but Jesus Christ. Every now and then there's a good egg, but they're very, very, very rare. You got a lot of these things where they're like secret billionaires as well. They help out the world as well. Quick Mats. Hello, brother. How's it going, Kasura? Hello, welcome. What a great name. Metal Gear Solid 5 slaps. Frickin' Kaz in the building, everybody. Hey, this little guy. Do I know you? Everybody wants some. Boinky, boinky. Bacon's coming over. Poison's so good, just let it do its work. Hell yes. Yeah, like if it was just about the cheating stuff, I'd be like, whatever. Let them handle it privately, but if he is contacting underage people, that's fucked up. There's one place for those kind of guys. It's in like fucking prison hole, castrate them, that's the only way to do it. Seems cruel, but it's like, there's a deviant. They're deviant. They'll never ever stop them from thinking those thoughts, so just take it out of the equation. Yeah, see? You're just melting people, I'm telling you. Nice. Maybe play with the levers, right? That's what she said. Ayo. Nice. Yeah, anime keep my first sight of taste women, teach respectful violence. Oh yeah, you think so? Anime help you teach you to be respectful of women. I like that. Must be some good anime, huh? Nice. Drugs, alcohol, starts at the crime level. Harem anime. Yeah. Went back to chat with the other girls. Yeah. So the freaking his girlfriend was like, they had a statement. They were like, oh, I'm gonna stay with him. And then people showed the receipts that he immediately followed all the girls he unfollowed and has been in their DMs again. Oh, he's delighted with himself. He basically just got away with it. What's that? Varnish? Okay, cool.
It's a police corporate office.
Careful to stay with him, which I find so weird. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I think the poor girl has some issues. She needs some help. Because you should never go back with a cheater. They're always going to be a cheater. But as I said, that's kind of a personal matter. And maybe she's got some issues. And if there's some illegal, nasty stuff going on, then screw him. You know, nail him to the cross. But the poor little thing. I think it's the fame as well. As I said, we do accept the love we think we deserve, and she's probably not been the first time she's been cheated on, you know. I haven't really upgraded this gun, but it does its job. Oh, nice, actually survived. I believe this one's 120 frames. Very nice. Who's next, see? Yeah, see? The big guys down here. Nice. I don't know what he threw at me, but it's like on fire. I'm on fire! Oh, that's what happened. They spawned behind me. So the spinach lets you do some mad attacks. But I think the economy will sort itself out, you know? The orange lad goes, and then we'll probably have a cheeky little a housing crash. We won't have an economic crash because we didn't build it back up on it. But we'll have another housing crash. It's probably for the best, you know? We just got too greedy too quick. Need the things to go back the way they were. It'll help. And then yeah, if we continue to, you know, build as many houses as we can, it'll help. We're out here just playing games, right? Nice. Oh yeah, this one does not let me tab out, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. I know, I heard there was a 16-year-old involved. Up culture and mind, young generation. Sell yourself more. Maybe play with the levers. You know, bad girl want normal husband. You think so? The bad girls want normal husband, but it's too late, is it? I mean, they all deserve to be happy. I mean, one advice get from Portuguese grandpa streams in his 70s. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Nice. How can I do the dash, right? Hell yes. I think it's B, right? B? No, that's okay. No, but which one was it? I think I. Oh yeah, I think it's pushing the left stick, but I'm not sure on keyboard. Pushing the left stick on controller. I wonder what that would be on keyboard. I could maybe check here. Would it tell you in controls? Probably not on console, but they are going a bit more keyboard friendly. Are you playing this one? Are you enjoying it, Kaz? Good stuff. You can even rebind the keys. That's pretty cool. To let you do that. Key rebinding, mouse and keyboard, edit binding. Doesn't let me like go into it for some reason. It just goes ping. But yeah, maybe you could edit to something else. Good cop strategy. Look at this. Work in pairs. Backed him into a wall. Oh my god, this is like a piss take on police brutality. Jesus. Don't leave your words unfinished. Don't question their guilt. Bring them justice. A party to die for. Better bring your umbrella. It's gonna rain pure fun. Nice. Why does it look like a weird, like, serial killer note? Yeah. Why do cheaters pretend like they want to save their relationship? If you cheat, they obviously don't care enough. But they want to keep the act up when they get caught. I know. I think it's got to do with the like everything else in their life, where they don't care about, you know, what they did that was wrong. They only care what they got caught. So they're just trying to save face. You know, and they kind of like to keep up the status quo. There's no love at all. Cheaters are usually 99% of the time like narcissists anyway, so it's only about what they can do. And then at that point, it's almost like they are collecting up a harem. It's like, oh, I'm going to keep this one here, or they're usually getting something else with the relationship, you know. Like, you'd be surprised, because streaming doesn't really come with, especially in America, any kind of insurance, you know, even just from, okay, this meets up with this here. Okay, very nice. So like health insurance and dental insurance and all that. So I know a lot of streamers that got into relationships and even marriages just for that. Like, good God, there's not an ounce of chemistry between the two of them. It's like a situationship. This brings us back into the cop area, right? We come through here. See, I was just messing around looking for secrets, and I found 2 entrances into the police department. But yeah, to each their own. I just feel so bad for that girl because really there's been nobody good in her life telling her different. And then you see someone like a big celebrity. This happens with rock stars all the time. I don't equate streamers to be rock stars, but when someone's so famous, they'll stick with them. The clue down the manhole, isn't it? Okay, cool. They'll stick with them out of the sheer fame or the money of it, or maybe not the money of it. You don't know.
No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops.
Yeah. There's a lot of welcome, Leon. Is that Leon? Is this a nod to Resident Evil 2? Very clever. Look at this. We got the T-bone steak, and we finally got the Tommy gun. This is why I didn't upgrade. Oh, it's so good. It's all wobbly like that. Cool. It's just like the Tommy gun from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which ended up started to sing like it was like a crooning gun, like Frank Sinatra. Very nice. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like you might use the same gun. It's called James gun instead of the Tommy gun. Stop it. And you got the boomstick, of course. Yeah. You can see these are kind of explosives and accessories. So I'd say there's probably like 3 of them over there. So it's probably room for at least 3 more guns. I know there's one with a crazy little brain in it. But yeah, I feel bad. A lot of this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm one of those strange guys, but I do think that internet should be pretty much illegal for anyone under the age of 16 because they're not learning the right things, you know. Of course, absolutely arrest these weirdos and streamers that are talking to minors. Of course, you know, the minors are the victims, but they just shouldn't be in these places. They shouldn't be on Discord at that age. I've heard wicked stories of 8 and 9-year-olds. I'm like, what are we doing here? Why have you even access to the internet at that age? It's crazy. It's just, no. There should never be a situation where adults and kids basically are online like that. Nope. Doesn't work out. Too many weirdos. I thought it was T-bone steak, but it's actually the guns. Nice. And this is the cop area. Okay, so we doubled back around. I have so much armor now. It's great. How long will it last? See how well this Tommy gun does. If it's using the same ammo as the other one, it does seem to be that way. Like the ammo has a little picture on it. And we'll have to see. Nice. Boop, with a 60s drum gun. Exactly. We love those, don't we? Lovely. Gangster gun for sure. Yeah, no, it's interesting to see everyone's take on a cheater. I think people have either cheated once or been cheated on once. Just the way it is, you know. You're either on the receiving end or you found yourself. What I never understand about cheating, as you said, you know, why they do all that. I don't understand why they can't just leave the relationship, you know. I think they're afraid to be alone. That's another fucking narcissist thing. So, at that point, they're like, I need to keep what I have, not lose what I have. And you want the cake and eat it too, you know.
Ah, hell. Time to move.
There they go. Nice. Running away and he still hits me. Let's try this Tommy gun out. Sheesh. Yeah, you're just gonna piss through bullets. Still think the let's do the Tommy gun. What did you do, game? What did you do? How did we go from Tommy gun to that? Still think the poison gun is the best. Let them sit on it. That's not what I wanted either. Only select 2 guns at once, you see. Alright, buddy. Petroleum. We're blowing this up. Kaboom! Whoopsie. You shot nothing. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, see? Totally normal wall. Yeah, right. Secrets abound. Like, even if all the rents even just dropped half, people wouldn't mind. Like, realistically, they'd have to drop 600% to be back the way they were like 10 years or so. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for the ammo, dummy. Nah, sometimes it just doesn't do its job, huh? Oh, it's back to the dynamite. Watch, I think it'll still go back to the dynamite. Oh, well, okay. You gotta get it off. It's too good. We got these snipers, you gotta be careful. These guys can actually move between the guns as well, or the rooms. The bastard. Yeah. It still does a way better job. OP! Don't need that. Yeah, I'll see what the upgrades for the Tommy gun is. Otherwise, we're going to stick with the pistol. Because I have that 3-shot with the pistol, which is really good. If you use different ammo, then... Whoa, Nelly! And the alternate fire is like a glob, see that? It's basically a mine waiting for them. Whoa! We got little bombers now. Nice shot. Hell yeah. No, I had unsupervised access to the internet and it turned out completely fine, right? Fuck Instagram. You don't like Instagram? See, there you go. Most people hate TikTok. I've only started really using some of them. Oh, that was interesting. Recently. Why is there a little tiny bird? Hello, bird. When he started using them a little bit. Hey, how's it going, EPX? How you doing? Hello. What the heck is this? This is Mouse PI for Hire. It's like a detective game and a boomer shooter in a old Disney style cartoon. See? Cartoon. We just got ourselves a Tommy gun. I know a certain person would love this game. He was obsessed with guns, gore, and cannoli. I was like, are we for real? He loves mobster stuff. He loves peeing on the mic. Hell yes. It's really fun. Look at this guy, just a bunch of legs there. Yeah, the TNT, really fun, but sadly, also really dangerous. You can see they kind of want you to use certain guns in certain places, so we're only getting Tommy gun ammo here. So I'm using all my fancy poison ammo. I think this just leads back that way, doesn't it?
Corny, fast.
There's a time to escape the district. Okay, cool. And also upgrade our gun as well, and we can drive around this lovely map. I'm a simple man. I like Tinchell Avenue. Is the load screen?
It didn't seem
No, it's
like
a
much
cutscene.
at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine.
Yeah.
The mess with the shrews, well,
You get the
ruckus
horns.
don't
How was your
seem
weekend,
fun.
EP?
Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deep.
Instagram just does a really good job of making you feel inadequate. Mmm.
Stilton. He shoved me in.
Yeah, I talked to a
this
couple of
mess.
Instagram
Now it's his time to
influencers
pull
and
me back
Twitch
out.
streamers, and Instagram is used as the #1 dating tool right now. Even more so. Tinder's just for fucking, but Instagram is for dating. People don't ask for each other's numbers anymore. They ask for your Instagram. It's crazy. It's all shifted in the last couple of years.
That was awful.
It's
in
wild.
more ways than one. Gotta fill
So you need to
everyone,
have your,
not
as
just
this is how they put it, you need to have your Instagram crispy. They don't even say it nice. So it needs to be all filtered up the wazoo. You need to be posting all this stuff. You basically need to turn your Instagram into your dating profile. That's what she said to me. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. I don't care. It's so dumb. Hello, Wanda. How you doing?
Curiosity didn't kill the mouse, Jack. Deadlines did.
Yeah, sure. Well, what's going on here with the bartender? Look at him sitting on his little stool.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Yeah.
Make it a double, John. I got
Make it a double.
Courtesy
Get
of
some
an old friend.
cheese liquor. Weekend was good. I hit them all. I'll do his best. Open
Apparently
from YouTube
shrews
here.
are
One dude
disappearing
speaking about a
from
niche
their
thing in
hood.
any game.
Like a cheese
Yeah,
grater,
exactly.
1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Of course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I
True.
tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I love YouTube
I
for
certainly will not say no.
yeah, niche
The drink's
game
on the
retrospectives.
house,
Oh
but
my
the
god,
story comes with a price,
makes
my
me
friend.
happy.
I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to
A
fill
working
glass,
shrew.
But my younglings need
A
their
working
supper.
Joe is a
You
good
don't
Joe.
have kids, John.
What's that guy? He's kind of up and
The
coming
courts
now on
can
YouTube
prove.
for the last couple of years.
Anyway,
Is it
shrew
Joseph
thicket.
Anderson?
Those those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes.
No, he hasn't
white
done
picket
anything in a while.
fences,
He's
big
pretty good though, I think.
families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
Trying to think.
There is
There's a guy going around. I
in
don't
this
think it's
world,
Joseph Anderson
Jack.
though.
Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent,
This guy
and you
is
get
yapping.
bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never
Yeah, there's
thought
one of
you
those
could. And in this
YouTubers
world,
that make
there's always
retrospectives,
someone
and he
bigger
was
who'll
caught
clip
out
your
for
tail just because they can.
plagiarism. He'd stolen
they
so many
clip
videos.
and clip
The only
until you're
difference he
stuck
added
at
was
the
his own
bottom,
dumbass
and there ain't
face.
no shrew thicket anymore.
Can't fight. It could have been Joseph Anderson. I just don't want to put a name to it and get it wrong.
Maybe I'll pour
I
myself.
definitely watched some of his videos, but once I found out what he was doing, I moved away. CoffeeZilla's always good, but he's even become a parody of himself. He used to just call out all the bullshit, which was good. I tend to watch some of the old game trailers ones, for sure. Josh Drafe? He does some interesting ones as well. But the guy fancies himself as an actor. You know, he has himself positioned as a Henry Cavill lookalike. He's a British guy. Like, nobody goes around wearing suspenders because you want to. Just keep your damn pants up. So yeah, he fancies himself as a bit of an actor. And I can tell you why. Because he stands around in his videos, like standing with the microphone. It's like an old school microphone. And he just holds it by his face. And I'm like, dude, this is so performative. Like, just fucking talk about the game. Anyway, this is what it is. I noticed if you go to their secondary channels for these lads, you usually find the real person. Everything else is a load of shit. It's like, oh, there they are just like streaming or hanging out or chatting. But yeah, their main... Most of them abandon their main channels anyway because they're scared. Scared, it takes too long. Yeah, there is some good ones. I used to love, yeah, Nexpo's fun. Used to be a guy called Down the Rabbit Hole. It was like Frederick Knudsen. Oh my god, he did some great stuff. He talked about StarCraft like 16 hours. And I didn't really watch all that, but you know, a lot of those videos take a long time, so they'd only put out like maybe 3 a year. But I don't know where he's gone. He's completely gone now, which makes me sad. But he was making some good ones. Nexpo usually does more like the weird side of history. Look at this one working hard over here. How you doing, Tammy? Alright, let's see, can we upgrade the Tommy gun? We can. I was hoping it would be a scroll. Even the scroll is an old-time scroll. Isn't that crazy? Let's see what we get for the James gun or the Tommy gun. If it's not worth it, we won't bother. Okay, so the alt-fire will be spray and pray. Rapidly dumps a ton of bullets at the cost of a wider spread. Well, ammo is an issue in the game, so we're not going to do that. Increased damage is good, though. Clip size is good. It goes, reduces spread and recoil. Alt-fire, spray and pray at the cost of wider spread. Huh? Make it make sense. You have one working for you and one working against you. Alright, what's the next one? Increases damage and increases damage. Okay, I'm going to stick with the pistol. Because it's actually pretty awesome. If they don't use the same ammo, I can always switch over. But this one's good. And then I like this one. Does a tree fire rapid fire, which is very good. Alright, boop. And then this one, I only put one into it. There we go. Upgrade one weapon completely. Hell yes. This is my boomstick. I mean, the Varnisher is already great. You got projectile count. Clip size. I think maybe it shoots 2 projectiles when it shoots, maybe 1. Clip size and max ammo. I'm not too sure. Recoil. These extra don't seem like that great, let's be honest. Alright. Oh, here's the upgrade. Boom! Very nice. Look the way she bops along. Look at her. She's amazing. Hell yeah. Yeah, I get you for sure. Yeah. Damaging for younger people. Yeah, it's always been like that. Like, and it's all like filters and stuff, you know. So like Instagram is teaching them to hate themselves and the way they look, which, you know, or get plastic surgery too young and destroy their face, or just be happy in themselves. TikTok is teaching them how to dance badly. Like, here's the thing, like, dancing takes a long time, and some people are just not naturally gifted with rhythm. Like Dua Lipa is a good example of that. That girl was doing the most goofiest, corniest shit. Now she works really hard at it. It's still a bit wooden, but it is what it is. You just don't. Not, you know, a lot of white people, we don't tend to have a natural rhythm. It's just the way it is. Sorry. So it looks a bit. So these TikTok dances are all the same. It's the same booty popping, the same hand mo. You know, they'll add new things to it, but they always fall back on the same thing. It's horrific. It's very hard to watch. Good God. Good God. This guy's still in here. You need to get the hell out of my office, dude. I don't trust you. Get out of my office. Alright. We're gonna add this. See this missing magician? Oh no, here we go. Shrew shortage. Okay. So it is a new, we finally have a new case. It's like under the tunnels or something. This one's a bit of a weird quest, I won't lie. There's clearly some undertone of something else going on. I don't want to say what it is, but it's very, very obvious what's going on here. Which is weird. I don't know why they've gone this way. I believe this team is a Polish team. Yeah! Whew, let's not say anything about that, alright? There's a reason why they're called shrews, because of the mice, but there's an undertone. What rhymes with shrew? Let's just put it like that. Yeah. That's all I'll say. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they've gone with that story. We're going from a mission magician to this. Mission magician. Let's hope... I don't mind little tongue-in-cheek stuff, but if it's going to be like an agenda, then it's off-putting.
So, did you find anything of substance?
We'll not just have a couple of political murders or something, or a few naughty actresses.
The cops, they were rounding up their shrews.
That's why I like
Not
movies like...
more like a district-wide hunt.
LA Confidential, The Black Dahlia,
These weren't your
Chinatown. Chinatown is Jack Nicholson, one of his best, right? And it's all about water shortage, pretty much, in LA, you know? But it runs deep, you know? They're fucking with people. LA Noir captures that really well. There's a part of LA Noir where there's arson going on, you know, people blowing up houses, setting fire to houses. And as it turns out, it was all a huge con from the government to build cheap houses for G.I. Joes and GIs coming back from the military, you know. But they were built on basically, you know, matchsticks.
Those poor little rodents.
You would, to anyone on the outside, you go, well, that's not a very interesting story, is it? Or a water shortage. But when it's done in detective style and noir, it's fantastic. Gotta keep an eye out for those figurines. Very good. Like, Ella Noir, the game, is almost like 4 different movies in one. It's fun. Are there more? It's fantastic. No. Okay, who's next? Tammy wants to talk to you? Oh yeah, because we give her the photos. Okay, cool. Nice. Sorry to break to you, but numbers have been gone for a long time. Those are the words of a very shallow person. Yeah, exactly, right? I gave a girl my Instagram, and I have, like, 0 posts and 0 profile pic, and it was no issue. Okay, oh, there you go. Well, that's good. Yeah, numbers have been gone for a long time. You are right. But yeah, a lot of them... see, it's okay over here in Europe. We haven't gone that bad yet, but trust me, dude. Anywhere side of New York, LA, Texas, whoo, they are just vapid. They're gone. The average, like, influencer and that. So yeah, you have to get all your stuff all nice. So even if you meet in person, even if you're talking over DMs, if to them, if your Instagram, it's not even about numbers. They just want it to represent as a dating profile. You know, you need to have pictures and dog pictures and family pictures and just normal everyday, and then your crispy pictures as well. Get your crispy. Go get your crispy on. Alright, let's give her this photo. I only did pick 1. Is that good enough? Nice. Sounds too cool for a mouse for sure.
So, what are you gonna do next?
Tough call, but I gotta go scratch the end about.
But isn't that funny? Why Instagram of all things? Just that it's the most popular? But see, I would argue it's not the most popular.
No, Tammy,
TikTok has it beat. Instagram even have to keep up with the reels and all that.
Gotcha.
And the stories.
Watch yourself.
That's something I do hate with Instagram. It's like, oh, click on their profile. Takes you to a story. Can't get to their profile. Back out. It's like, oh my god.
But hey, if you're gonna go down there...
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, see, they used to have these black market
There she
workshops
goes again.
all over the place.
Someone told you
Mostly
your
for junk I
LinkedIn
don't
needs to
give
be
a
crispy. You
rat's
can punch them in the
tail
face, right?
But
Why would it be
back
different?
when
Exactly.
I,
It's the things
worked
people
in
say.
the area, I came across plans for some
It's all just
seriously
about selling
fancy
yourself,
stuff.
it would appear, you know.
Mostly guides to fixing
But, you know,
rides
no
and
different than
tuning
Tinder in
engines,
these places.
that kind of thing.
You're caught out
Jack,
lying fairly fast.
I'd be really, really grateful if you find...
Say no more, kiddo.
Say no more, yeah.
Thanks, Jack. You're the bestest.
Oh, okay. It's looking at you, kid. Yeah, see? Wonder how many cheeses you can have. Alright, blueprints. Search for interesting blueprints. Head to the old subway. Oh, he's got the Tommy gun now. I might buy some... Hello. Yeah, buy some of this stuff because I'm all fresh out. It's only 16 for the whole lot. Wow, okay. X. Are you missing an arm? Yes, you are. But yeah, so it's funny how the times change like that. Bump, 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 bump. I suppose, like, people were so socially awkward to ask for a number or to go out on a date. So now it's just like, go through the Instagram. I think a lot of husbands and boyfriends would use it that way too, to cheat. There are plenty of ways of doing it. They used to have that old website. All these religious freaks got caught on it. What was it called? Called like Angela.com or something. I don't know what the fuck it's called. The old subway, see? Mouse boik.
The underbelly was crawling with
They're all the
lice.
best moments that not fabricated. That's a good judge of my character and leads to
Either way,
healthy
it
relationship.
stank worse than
Yeah.
a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
Damn, they did not even remotely care about that. These guys still come after you even though they're burning up. Nice, there's the chili peppers again. I still don't know what this means. You just set fire to things? Anybody in here? Get over here! Alright. A fire! He does look like Pete. Yeah, that's mad. But yeah, everything's so fabricated you don't know what to believe. You want, as you said, look at the genuine photos and ones that aren't fully posed, the ones that is just like hanging out, having a good time. But that's very, very tough to know what that even means anymore. No fuckers. They're so good at faking it. Fake it till you make it. Alright. Ooh, we got nice bullets for that. I mean, some of the upgrades are just worth it for the clip size, I guess. So having to leave a lot of bullets behind. Everything else seems a bit pointless. And yeah, like, you kind of found out the hard way with that, with the religious girl. So a lot of that kind of stuff, like political stuff, they tend to keep it away unless it's their whole MO as an influencer. You know, their grift is like, oh, or far right, far left, whatever. So they tend to keep that things and secret, and the same with religious stuff because they know it's such a big no-no. Let it all go. I love that they added a freaking scope. Come on. Dude, he still hit me with that one shot. You gotta give it to him. The accuracy of these boys. Something just burst out of the ground. They did. What is that? Damn, he'll stop shooting if I just hit him with the poison.
Sluggers here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
Door key. Take a boot. Take a bootsy. But there is no ADS. I wouldn't even mind just like pushing the left stick for a little ADS. Nice. That's where we do the dash. Oh, I never read this. Order the mayor of the mouse boig. Due to uncontrolled release of illicit substance trade along the Steepside lane stations, the Steepside lane is closed till further notice. Failure to comply will result in persecution and imprisonment. Official stamp. 1920, see? Oh look! Always miss it. I always miss it. Yeah, interesting times. Cracks me up for sure. It's just goofiness really, right? It's just two people who want a bit of chemistry. Want to get together. Maybe just for one time, for a fun time, or for something bigger. I do notice a lot of modern relationships, they're very, very tough to hold together now. There's just so much going on, you know. The guys are being pulled one way by the likes of Andrew Tate and whatever the hell dude is. Clavular can't seem to hold his substances. Poor little baby. Had to be carted off for a little bit. And the ladies are then being pushed by OnlyFans, so they can be like a boss bitch. And like I said, there's so many women I have met that are selling their bodies for a $5. My god damn, you get more as a stripper. And they can't take that back. And then their family find out about it. And there's like 20 people in their chat that have subscribed to it. It's like, jeez. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. They just see the millions upon millions. Ba 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 ba. Hey, whatever makes them happy, I guess. Ba da ba da ba da. I got no judgment against them. I date girls with OnlyFans and all that. People get weird about that. Just depends how far it goes, you know. Depends how far it goes. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I've seen some girls with OnlyFans and they're virgins. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's the way it is. They're saving themselves for marriage, but not saving their bodies. Something like that. Who knows? I'll never understand that kind of stuff. They're sex positive, but not having sex. Toggle flashlight is the way to go. It's just a ticket booth. Hello, moto. Secret found, yes. Loctite. Yeah, right. Mouse PI for hire is a little wordy, but you get the pass because this one is clearly, yeah, memorable. You're right, yeah. You're absolutely right. It used to just be called Project Mouse, and then it was called Mouse, and then Mouse PI for hire. I agree. He's not even that for hire anyway. I don't, like, we should have a few of those classic damsels in distress, like, can you please help me, soy? And just showing up at his, right now we're just working for the
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous journey, so I need your strongest tickets.
Oh my god!
You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
He did the potion seller meme. Oh my god. I have to tell Ember that one. Boy eats bad book. Chronicles the 11-year-old Floyd's upset stomach was caused by Little Rat's appetite for esoteric literature. Literally, by the time his diagnosis was made, Floyd had chowed down on the entire volume of Plato's Theosopus except for the covers and 2 pages of layered realities. Poor little guy. You are what you eat, apparently. Nice. Yeah, there's an old meme of this guy on early YouTube, and he goes, potion seller. And somebody made this crazy sound bite version of it. It's way, way better. It's all epic and stuff. You just use a voice modulator, and then there's a weird little one of those weird filters where it squinches up your face in the middle. You know, those pinches. That's mad that he did that. It's so funny. I've been making that joke to Ember for a while, and she's like, "Potion seller." I'm surprised I can't knock over those cans. Come on. I think everybody's out there just trying to live their life, right? Can you kind of dash, right? So, yeah. It's rough. Come on, you know you guys want to fight. Come on, come on.
Just right for a shrew.
Pick up the little hash.
These cheese-leggers in on the shrew racket.
Cheese-leggers, that's funny instead of bootleggers.
And squeeze them till they squeak.
Find someone that might know something. There we go. Dude, I'm always just shy of it. They fucking lock you into the room, you see that? You end up getting absolutely squashed. Gotta find somewhere that's not a spawn point for the enemies first. Nice shot. Got him! Ba-dum, ba-dum. I could have got him with that, son of a bitch. Bonk! Classic. I knew they were gonna spawn there, that's why I moved the heck out of there. Oh no, bad time to reload. Sir, I am stuck on something. It was him. All along. Looks like I got the job done, eh? Probably was an achievement to have that guy fall on you. There's only like 34 achievements in the game, which is nice. Hey, we got some more poison. But I gotta not be so reliant on the poison, but it's just so good. I can pick up the crates as well, but I forget. See, okay, no heals for me. No heals for you. Your atomic gun's okay. Actually, you know what? That's right. I should switch it over. But it's got to do with what ammo they're giving us. Like, that's no good. That's 45 auto. I think that's for the Tommy gun. It's got these are for the pistol, you see. 44 mag. It's tough. Nice. The first mouse wife hired you because your husband didn't come home last night. Too dark? Never. Never. My husband. Alright, the clergy place was nice because of the robots. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not sensing too much right now for the subway. They're not all going to be bangers, I guess. Yeah, did they all just get squashed by the train? Yeah, they did. What was that about? It was like a weird little joke or something. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's definitely worth a play. If you like Doom and that as well, it'll scratch that itch. If you like Bioshock or Cuphead, it'll kind of scratch that itch too. Probably a bit too smooth for the stream, ever on 120 frames. That's nice. Problem is, you go from this to any other game. Whoa! What is this? Of course, we got some flyers. Alright, this is where the Tommy gun really comes into play. Haha! Made light work of those. Oh, he's got a doggy! Oh, I'm so sorry, I gotta shoot the dog. Sorry. Here they come, wait for it. Boom! I'm pointing! Some of them survived that. There's decent damage in all the guns, so it actually behooves you just not to lay it on too thick with the old shooting, even if it is cool. I'll call him Jack Pepper for nothing. Just pepper that button lightly and you'll do pretty good. I think there's more coming over here, isn't there? What's that supposed to be? Is it called doggy? Where is that coming from? It might be just underneath me. Yeah, what the f... I'm not there taking a hit. Yeah, see, there's a goddamn sniper. Those bastards. Snipers do hurt. Does that do anything up there? That's all on fire. I think they're hitting me underneath the ground. These guys. Yeah. Without ADS, it's not that easy. Oh, there's someone behind me! Oh my god! Did you see any of those? Oh, I'm so dead. 6 health left. 1 health. No! Oh my god, I think he died before he got me. He's still following me? Sheesh! I went from hundreds of health to nothing. He does not care about that poison, does he? Bloody hell. That was not very nice. Ooh. Is that for when they come back? Nice. Should be using me cheese. Who's this guy? Now you move over here? You gonna come out or not? Maybe if the door stays open, they don't come out. Don't know if you die in that water. It's not electrified or nothing. But why take the opportunity to try it? Ah, damn. Why are the dogs always dogs and the mice are humanized? That's true. It's the same like question like what is the story with Pluto, right? What is Pluto? I didn't do anything new. I should have froze you, you stink. Back to low health again. See what we can clear up before they unceremoniously. Yep, I knew you were gonna do it. The hardest part is like finding somewhere to relax for a second. They're definitely getting harder. Ah! Little shites are inside of each other's character model. Oh, Jesus. 2 health left. It is shooting me as well. No, you didn't switch over to the Tommy gun. What the fuck, you bastards! You absolute bastards! Not one of those was listened to. You clearly saw me go from the poison to the Tommy gun, and then the next thing I know I'm shooting and still using the poison. What's this guy got? My god, they are taking some amount of hits. Any goodies down here? Yeah, man. There's a weird thing of like auto-saving and the music stops and there's like 2 enemies still floating around. Very weird. Yes. I want to be very generous with the Tommy gun and less generous with the poison gun. I like it. Good. You can imagine with the Tommy gun it's just kind of... What's this? Okay. Hell to leather just spraying everywhere without the pray and spray feature. Usually says there's a... Nice. Yeah, they have a nice gameplay rhythm now. They're starting to introduce some guns. And we have that little mini game as well, which is nice. But I doubt we'll see any more of it. Like I'll probably get a good few more streams out of it. I doubt, like in terms of new things happening. It's not anything against the game, right? It's just, it's one of them. It's a boomer shooter, you know? There's only so much you can do. Did get a double jump. I swore I saw some, like, magic of some kind. He was throwing ice at one point. That's what made me think of Bioshock with the plasmids. But now maybe he was just throwing ice barrels. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Trust me, I'm like fucking 30, 40 hours into... Oh, I like that little Looney Tunes eyes that looking down there. I'm 30, 40 hours into Crimson Desert, and... Is that gonna hurt? Yeah, they've got down. I haven't got magic yet. So now I have Ivy's game to play. That'll be fun. Hell yeah. I think I'm close to the end of Replace, so it'll be nice to finish that off. Or the end of Pokemon Fire Red. It's just the nature of the beast. And then when all these games came out, and then what the indie devs have done is like, oh, there's not much for the end of April, right? Not much coming out. It's like, sure, yeah. Well, you could do like a little horror thing in this game too, couldn't you? Make it a bit too bendy in the ink machine, but why not? They can do it, why not you? A key? No. Newspaper, see? Read the leaflets, mouse boigas. This issue's headline article seems hastily redacted, barely making sense. It recounts the tale of an unnamed mouse who allegedly declared that Fit Fromage, Spike D's newest health product, would make him immortal. He drowned a dose of strychnine to test this theory. Word has it, the coroner's facepalm can still be heard echoing through the alleys of Mouse Boig to this day. I love that, that's brilliant. Classic stupid humans. Almost like doing a cinema challenge and then passing away. Or the one that all the little teenagers doing that they're trying to outlaw, which is horrible. The kids and teenagers. They're basically holding their breath as they passed out. It's not messed up. It's some dumbass challenge. Loads of them have actually died from it. It's just so messed up. Can we stop with the stupid challenges, please? Probably like 10 years ago now at this point. Now, everybody, like, I was looking at the comments because it's always interesting to see what, you know, what people will come up with in terms of excuses for these things. And they'd said, like, oh yeah, we've always had this game. You know, my father did it when he was younger. All kids have a game like this, just change the name. Like, what? I don't remember having a game where you hold your breath till you pass out and then no one brings you back. You're just causing brain damage at best and death at worst. What are we doing here? I never had a game like that. I had a lot of goofy games. I had freaking Red Rover and Spin the Bottle and stuff, you know. Good God. So silly. Don't play with life and death, man. It's not worth it. Even that 3 AM challenge nonsense seems pretty normy in comparison. Can I extend my double jump? Yes, I can. Oh man, I just skipped half of that. Don't you love it? When a plan comes... It's supposed to come together, but sometimes it just comes. Ow! I think you just gotta take that. Another one right there. Anything out there? It's a good place to hide. I haven't found any more of the figurines. Yes. You little bastard. He'll take like loads off you as well. Anyone else hiding around the corners? I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty, but you know it's not saying much either. It's not like ooh, someone might know something. Good boy. Stay right beside the explosive barrel. Thank you, please. Man, please. Scoot about. Alright, if I can finish this level, I'll be happy enough. That's progressando. It's like 2 levels we've done. I can't really hit those guys with the Tommy gun very well, but I can hit them with the pistol. What do you got? What did he say? Tommy something. Tommy Strombone. I'm gonna get that beside the Steam. How dare you? But yeah, I'm hoping now we have the upgrades. I'm hoping they introduce some interesting things in the game as well. You know, what's this? Bite-toi? Bite-toi? What's this? Bite-toi. The hell is that? Some kind of beast stroke. Excited for the new Metro. I don't think we'll hear or see that for another 2 years or so, but you never know. You always put 1 or 2 more into them than I need to, so that's a waste of ammo. Those big chungus are shite. Little bullet holes they get. Ah, it's so good. Such a good game. You can also like kick them and do that as well. And there's a slide and Use a dash, but none of which I've used it much. Gonna get spicy later, I think. Oh my god, is that not the guy I just killed a minute ago? Jesus. Bewares. Ew, it's the toilets. I will bewares. God, it hurts so much. Wish there was a way of improving your health. What a shot! If I do say so myself, we are hurting bad now. Yeah, they have been vastly improved in terms of health. Anything else down there? Boom, boom. Feels like a perfect place for a secret. Looks like there's things in the water. Can you get down there? Well, I didn't know that. I was convinced the water was bad juju. Little paintings where to go. How good your flashlight? I think that's a little unnecessary, but anyway. Where are we now? We're really getting black and white in here. What's this? Mouse boy. Tickets, is it? Tickets, please. Well, we finally found something. A station worker. Hard work pays off.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just
If you
asked
say
for
so.
tickets, and
Yes,
they
sir.
gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason.
Yeah, right.
Cheeseleggers, though, plenty of
P.I.
reasons there.
Yippee-yi.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure. Wait, briny?
Like they took a swim in pickle juice or
Mm.
salt water.
I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off
Your
to?
dance partner.
Oh,
How messed up is
Been
the
too
Twitch
busy
app
seeing stars
lately? Oh my
since they
god.
left. But if I had to guess, I'd
Very
say
frustrating.
they're running their racket further down the canals.
All I get now is
Lot
just
of movement
unexpected
for a
error
section
after
that's
unexpected
supposed to
error.
be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got
That
a
foreman.
nasty snap.
Okay, the foreman, that might be the boss of this area.
Say, you wouldn't happen
Anyone
to
I
have
see with even a
ticket
bit
on
of cheese
you,
and I'm gonna
would
get
you?
roughed up, see?
Bub.
Hell yeah. So, do you mostly fly with Ryanair? I know they're cancelling a lot of flights, but it's his way. He's a terrible gobshite. It's his way of just upping the prices, probably. Yeah, it was Rotterdam cheap. There needs to be like a gun or a shield or something, because I'm just taking bullets to the fucking face. You got him anyway. And then if I jump around, they throw... It's those bloody... Look at that, I'm almost dead. It's those bloody snipers. You don't see them, but there's a sniper over there and he does not miss. You don't... There's no way of... like, you can dodge alright, but it's not like that. There's just no way... As soon as I moved over there, the sniper got me. Holy ball sacks. Either give me a sniper, or give me some kind of shield. I need like a bullet shield. You do get a little bit of armor, but it's just nothing. On this higher difficulty, it's nothing. This is where you respawn me? Oh my god. God, that doesn't even kill them very fast. I'm out of bullets. I think it respawned me and took all my bullets away. Once again, the poison gun being the best. Because not only does it kill them, it also distracts them long enough. A fucking sniper. I can hear him every time I move away a little bit. There's one down there as well. That's more like it. Nice, that 3-hitter quitter's good. Whew! Those snipers, they give me conniption, eh? Good shot, though. Also, there you go. The music ends, but there's still people. Shoot. Where's the other guy shooting? It's for a shotgun. Got this. I wonder why the music ends and the autosave happens when there's clearly enemies still around. Lulls you into a false sense of stuff. Okay, now we are crap out of everything. But up. Is that stuff up there? It is. Now, how would you get up there? There you go. That's not a secret. You say so. I suppose it's in view. Yeah, those are some tough old boys. You want something there? Want one of these, you punk ass bitch? Didn't do nothing. I have no ammo left. It's time. You gotta kind of go with the flow of what ammo they give you. Seems to be a lot of shotgun ammo. Shotgun seems cool, and it's like ups the penetration on it. Good old penetration. Nice. Nothing ever really fills up your health. What the fuck? Why did they get that shit out of the corner? All my heals. Nice, that one does actually stop them a little bit. Lot of bullets just for one dude though. You there? Anything over here? There you go. 15 the vanishers, that's pretty much 15 dead mice. So clever. Getting the ink straight out of them. Thing over here. Now we are getting. It's that one. For the shotgun. Really want us to use the shotgun. I'd say we'll get like something like a sniper later. Alright, here goes. Nothing. This is gonna be him, is it? Oh! The gator. Look at this dude. Oh my god, this is so Metal Gear Solid. This is awesome. What was the name of the guy with the... He even smacks the gun. He's called like, Oh, he picked it up, that's good. It's called Vulcan... something or other. Did do anything to him? I didn't do anything to him. Oh crap the shit. Yeah. Is he gonna release normal enemies after me as well? Little baby crocs. Oh. Did he do anything? There he is. Stuck in the floor. He just killed his own baby. These don't do anything. When anything is near you, you're just stuck in place. Needs to be a little bit more like situational awareness. But from me, what is that? Oh, they're actually explosive. Would have been nice to know. Where are you, Mr. Gator Man? Dude, you see how I killed that gator and the one spawned? This is good. Yeah, it is like Vulcan. What his second name was. Can't remember right now, brain. Little free. My little fiends. Let's see who they're. He's still not dead! Oh my god. But they really track you down. Whoa! There's like no point using anything besides the bastard. What is that? I don't recognize all the bullets yet. This is good. Nice. Nothing I have does a whole lot of damage. Now, why am I burned? Might have been one of the piranhas. See, you're just constantly getting stuck in things. Ah! See, I blow those up myself. There you at. Feeding frenzy. Oh, I have no bullets for this. Yeah. Look how little damage the shotgun does. Got it, the shotgun can't even finish them off. What we're doing. Is there like a weak point on them or anything? My sweet babies. Why did he catch on fire? I ain't complaining. Thank God it's like, oh my God, 3 shotgun shells to kill one of them? I was very wrong with that. Feeding frenzy. That's why he's right beside a barrel for some reason. He's destroying himself. Look at that, what an idiot. I'm out of bullets as well. What is going on with this boss? It's pretty strange what bullets they give you. They give you the most random bullets. Did we replace that? No. Like, I'm actually going to end up with no. Why does it do that sometimes? Moves over the fists. And they only drop money, which is completely useless right now. I need bullets. What's that? Mincer? Micer? He just kind of sits beside the barrel there, so I can just kill him that way. He keeps killing his own dudes. I'm okay with that. Damn, we got boat hit with that. I can't even speak right now. But it's a lot to ask. And the fire seems to be the best way. Save your ammo. Looks like you might be able to do more damage to him. What is that? More damage as he's on fire. It's kind of like a double ticker. Watch, he's on fire. And then I'm like hitting him. Goodbye. Boom. GG. Gatoropoulos. GG's. Good. These are good fights. See, keep things kind of on the level. What the fuck just happened there? One last piranha or something. Good stuff. Is he sleeping? He is. Is there a second phase? He's only sleeping. Double tap. For some reason he came down there and stayed beside that barrel. I wasn't complaining. What's that supposed to be? She's shining. Good stuff. I like all the bosses so far. Some of them are like straight out of textbook. You know, especially that opera singer chick. What's this one? Manfred, killed by his brother. For some reason I can't look at that. What's this? Hail a chopper. Call the elevator. Track down the cheese. What is this? Tail chopper? They're like, they fly? No. That's so funny. How do you do that? Tail chopper. Or is it a weapon? No. What was that all about? Tail a chopper. Why does it keep going back to the fists? There we go. Are we going us those guys? Is it Manfred? Or LB midair to spin that tail and glide. I told you, man, this game is getting better and better. Cool. Now I feel like is I'm gonna get up here, right? Yes. That gator is definitely coming back. Hold on, we gotta find the no lever. Did I do it already? It's gonna electrify the water. I turn it on or off. Oh, I'm stuck there. Some of this stuff comes back. See that? The ammo too, you see? Give it a second. I don't know why it does that. It does. Can really climb. Tail chopper is very clever. I don't know how you get up on these things. I think you can. Go back around maybe. No. One of them must have a platform. It must be a bit smaller than the others, right? You sleeping, listen to him. Is he either going to come back as an enemy or a second phase or something? Are we just going? Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Now what? Oh, I'm up there. Okay. I want to get over there. There's like money and secrets and stuff. Oh well. Whoosh. Very cool. It's getting really fast paced. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Seriously. That's the boomer shooter they call them. The only good side of boomer shooter. It works because a lot of them are like, you know, have big explosions, make things go boom. And they also are from, you know, the boomer times, so like Doom and Return to Castle Wolfenstein and that. Look at this, it's like that tongue thing. Whatever that is. So weird. Honestly, you don't even need the glide. The double jump is far more adequate, especially if you know how to extend your jump. Got little mice running around because we're in the sewers, but then we got just mice running around because it's mouse PI for hire, see? How much will they use this? The glide works really well, like it barely invades the screen. It works great. It's really clever too. You got your little stamina meter at the bottom. You just let go when you want to. Perfect. Having it on the LB is a little sussy, but sure, look, it is what it is. Take what you can get these days, huh? Ammo is a serious thing. What I've noticed is the little battle arenas will only cough up a certain ammo, you know. So it almost forces you to use those exclusively, because if you use your other guns, then you're not going to get to replenish them, right? Alright, what's the big D? What's the big idea here? There you go, we'll skip half of that. Oh, you little shites, you gonna fight me up here too? Cool. What a bunch of little goobers. So you can get down there for some goodies. Do I want to? Was it worth it for a bit of cash? No. Should be able to ride this one up. That's right. They're gonna come out here again. They come out of these little birdhouses or mouse holes. Who's next, right? Oh, these ones don't even have little eyes coming out of them. The other ones do. It would be cool if there was some little magic, or even just an elemental thrower. Like, we had the plasmids in Bioshock, but then they had this thing called a chemical thrower, as you can imagine. Didn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it's fun. Alright, where you at? So it throw like ice and acid and all that. These guys will shoot at you, so you gotta be careful. I think on this hard difficulty, each bullet does somewhere between 20 damage. Fucking chair in the way! You can't go left or right. You bastard. It's over here. I don't even need the updraft. Hell no. Here's some of the ammo I do like. That's the shit I do like. Jump at Jehoshaphat! Yeah, come on down, Billy! What killed him? I think it was the explosion, was it? Thanks, I need that 69 health though, let's go. Nice. Yeah, oh my giddy ants! Come on down, you! Yeah, I actually turned off the FOV, but you might as well have not about it. It's hard. That's why I mentioned like situational awareness. Anybody get hit by that? Nobody's frozen solid. You're right, he might have fell from the sky, did he? So yeah, with low FOV, enemies will literally creep and be underneath you, not even the small mice. You're getting hit by things you can't see sometimes. Back up. Who's next? I think you're only healing for about, I want to say like, I don't know, maybe 40 for the big ones. What is that? Let's see, Tatai. Why is it always me myths? You're killing me softly. Do I have any ammo for this? No. Not even a little bit. Tommy it is. Boy, howdy, you can take a bullet. It's one round? Okay, nearly 2 full rounds on that game. Sheesh. I'm more. That's why I should have saved me poison. Well, I suppose I always have TNT, but I just don't trust it not to go off on me. Big bada boom. This boy just took... He took 3 TNT to kill that guy. 4! No. I don't believe it. He's still alive. That's more than the boss. My god. GG, sir. I honestly can't knock you for being a badass like that. Good god. But I've now got... I bet you half that TNT killed me. A bit of lies. They're like, why did you do that? There we go. Here's some poison. I gotta be a little bit more careful with that. And I did buy some too. What a fun game. I'm not sure. I think this one's just about bootlegging, but it's like, you know, cheese legging. Used to just basically do booze running, you know, back when the prohibition happened, and it would make the moonshine. This one pushes it down, does it? Interesting. The moonshine. It's interesting times. What's funny about it is they never learned from it. Not one single government. Because during the 70s, then 60s and 70s, Nixon's big moment. You know, Nixon very much the orange man in charge now, very much mirrors Nixon. But Nixon's big push was, you know, the war against drugs, and then fucking Ronald Reagan had to kind of do it as well. It's stupid. But it ended up just doing the Barbra Streisand effect, basically. Just brought more and more of them into... I wouldn't be surprised if the president themselves had a little bit of something got to do with all that. There's money to be made. There's always corrupt governments. On one hand, they're going against the war against drugs, and on the other hand, they're the ones capitalizing off it. Let's see, which one should we do first? Yeah. No, we got loads of space. Bing bong bing! That's such a pleasant... This is a shortcut? Not really. Ooh. Such a pleasant... lock-picking thing.
What the hell? That's bad. We have deal.
Wait, is he talking to me?
Jeez, log. I don't know which way is the right way to go. One of them's got to be like a secret, right? It's hard to know. I am down on me health and down on me luck right now. Were you in here before? No. Yeah, it wants me to go this way. Let's try going the other way. Might be cool. Looks like a switch. What is in here? Secret or something? Yeah. Means you can go into the water, I forget that. Something down there. Look at this! Secrets everywhere. Maybe you're meant to come back here. Oh god. What have I done? Aha! Now that's a hell of a secret. Come on, where's the figurines? Have fun. What's happened down here? Oh. Little guy made his way down here. I want more of those figurines. Oh, I missed one, didn't I? Oh, there's that one up there too. Still go for the second one. But you have to do it in a certain amount of moves? I never noticed that now. Oopsie. It's gonna be close. Whoa, there's like one move left. All that for some schematics. That's worth it. Alright, back down we go. Let's not drown. Jeez, I nearly want the flashlight down here. Can you go any faster? That's close. Alright, so what were we doing here? Yeah. Jesus, that sent me fire up there. Right. Now what, genius? Actually impressed at how many like little side areas and things you can do as well. Aha! Interesting blueprint, huh?
I think. Could be a fancy doodle for all I know.
A doodle.
Guess we'll find out if Tammy starts yelling.
That'll be perfect. Yeah, the trailer kind of gave it away. There was one gun with a little brain inside of water. I don't know what the hell that does. We're gonna find out together. Good to keep a little TNT on you at all times. Yeah, it's a pity you can't just scroll through all the weapons, but I guess you have 8+ weapons. Ah, we found another figurine. Let's go. Come here, you. Oh. Oh. They're so extra.
My mini-me, but I was still trying to find my meat.
No. Now who has the existential crisis, buddy? Geronimo! Nice. Let's grab another little save, so I'll do that again. Oh, so 2 out of 10, but we're like 4 levels in, so kind of guess I could have missed 1 or 2 as well. This place is gonna explode with enemies. I got 54 health.
That's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss.
Like a mini boss. Nice. How did that not affect you? Choking on his own vomit. Uh-oh. Nice donkey. Now, where is this mini boss? He's gonna kick us out or something. This place is about to light up like the 4th of July. There he is. With his big fancy mustache. Surely nothing bad. Okay, we got some poison. Surely nothing bad in the gun. I'm gonna keep the poison for the big guys. They're so annoying.
Cool, I don't know what
Cool,
made you change your mind. Wait.
Trying to be a little
You're not one of them coppers.
Cajun.
Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of 2 ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. Hard help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. Ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats out there.
Rats?
Actor sounds familiar.
Rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boo-doos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews.
Where is he getting these words from?
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot.
We started the game up in a blimp. So we were going to return to that.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay is huge.
He's trying to be Cajun, but he's doing an awful job.
I need to head back to the office.
Alright, survive the ambush, see?
Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
Thought we'd have a little boss, but we just had one with the gators, so... Spicy fondue. Oh my Jesus juice! No, he went back to the mitts again, guys. Swear to God, if he does that one more fucking time, I swear to God. Why are you taking your fists out? I think it's because like it's the default or something. So it takes him a while to kill. Definitely better than the other one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Get ready for action. Blast 20 enemies in a single playthrough by shooting explosive barrels. Okay, cool. Alright, lads. Oh, we got a sniper in the back. What am I stuck on? The amount of time I get stuck on things. He's not even a sniper. Do it for the long distance. Oh, oui, mon chéri. I can do a better accent than you any fucking day of the week. Alright, time for a little James Gunn action. Hup, hip hopping on us. I didn't know you were over here. Pleased to meet you, and pleased to meet me too. Nice. Hey, why isn't that killing some of them? So strange. Uba Jabba. Okay, it's not worth it to do the flame stuff. Gotta watch out that goddamn sniper. And then he disappears. There he is. You may run, you may hide, but let me tell you, you're going inside. I want to get one of them with. Oh, that's my gun again. Gone again. Alright, you guys stand over there. Like, thank you. Did we get one? God, I hope so. I probably would have gotten an achievement if I got that. Alright, we good? Sweet baby Jesus on a Saturday night. Nope. We got Big Hoss coming in strong. Look at him. You're beautiful. It's true. Wow, we got a shooter behind me as well. The boy's got a problem, see? I'm here to fix it. Big guy gone? Nice. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Let's go for the long shot. Did we get him? Oh, yes, I did. Because I'm nasty with it. This guy moved in the last second. Good for you. So, yeah, escaped the sewers. Nicely done. Hey, I think we handled that pretty well. Nice little mix.
That sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
Mm-hmm. So now we got another movement, but another gun as well. Pretty cool. We managed to do 3 levels this time. Maybe there's more than that. Maybe there. I'm thinking of other boomer shooters, you know. Fast and Furious, but it's over quite quick. Why is my car here? We're leaving like this? It's just on a raft. Why is the car here? What? You gotta figure it. Okay, I guess we're going home. That's so random. Jack's car. Is there a raft? Like, what are we doing? Very nice. And we got a little Pragmata. I've heard some people finishing Pragmata over the weekend. It came out on Friday, so I'm not sure. But I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to get back to it. I'll download a little Elijah P2. Play that tomorrow.
See that one on the bingo card.
No arrivals. Sorry, just the one we just got, is it? Can you actually buy this team? What's your new arrival, sir? I need mine. Cut it out. More papers. The Burdens of Blue Betty. One of the mouse bugs heard. Yeah. Paper spins a fantastic tale of Betty Lynch's extraordinary life. Though it's unclear if any of it's true, as a preload to her big break in the oncoming vaudeville show. Poor Betty. That's some more comic book stuff. But it's Mice Boy. You can't take a stroll without catching a swing. Collect 10 comic strips. We're getting all the achievements. For popping clogs. You sell cheese? The spinach was fun, but you're just completely open to damage. So it doesn't work out that well. But it is cool. I mean, he squeezes it. The spinach comes out just like Popeye. It's fantastic. You just basically go into melee mode. But like I said, you're not invulnerable. So, I don't know. Let's keep some more blueprints for upcoming weapons, no doubt. Yes. Oh, yeah, we gotta give her this too, don't we?
I got your fancy plans,
yeah, fancy schmancy. Maybe there's a new weapon.
Oh, you mean the blueprints. Peck on the snout for that. Mwah!
Peck on the snout. Oh, like a little smooch.
Not really. Those cheese leggers are squishy like an overripe brie.
Yes, well, anyway, thanks, Jack. Now I can get to work. You're gonna be surprised, dazed, and amazed. And it's gonna come in handy for you, too.
That's all right, kiddo.
New weapon?
That smile's all the reward I need.
No, you better stop. Alright, wonder will they add more, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Did we get nothing there? Come in handy, she said. Like what? What is it?
You might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, he's running on premium.
She cares about you. I like Tammy. The cheese sticks, giving them cholesterol. Cheese restaurant. Right, was it just go back to the normal? Yeah. Okay, for the next mission. Alright, no, cool. I will leave it there. That was a lot of fun. I got loads in. We got 3 missions done. The police one was interesting. It kind of came out of nowhere. Probably just building up to a bigger story of how corrupt they are. But it was nice to kind of just run around and blow up the police officers. And then the robot one was cool. The Mad Lab, that's some of my favorites so far for sure. That last level in the sewers was fine. And then the Gator boss was totally worth it. But overall, it was meant to be cheese leggers, but didn't really do a whole lot for me story-wise. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Great conversation as well. I know it's usually talking in circles for me. That's me for you, but kind of makes sense of this crazy world we're living in sometimes, I guess. But yeah, lots of good stuff coming this week. More Replaced and Pragmata, and some goofy little games thanks to Ivy. Hell yeah, I'm excited for that. Cheers. You guys have a good night, okay? Look after yourselves. I'll see you real soon, okay? Laters.